What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream. You know where you are. You are in the fun zone, and you know who you're rocking with. You're rocking with the best guys. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
What's going on, everybody? Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's going on? James, Road One, the dad, Wild Bill, J-Man, Watt, Flyboys 305, OB. What's going on, fellas? Welcome everybody in. How is everybody doing this evening? What's going on? Oh, what's that? What was that? What I miss? I'm just checking out the conversation y'all having beforehand. Y'all don't play, boy. Y'all definitely get busy before the live start. How's everybody doing? What's going on? How was everybody's RC weekend? Anybody get any content made? Anybody do any driving? I didn't get anything done. I didn't get a chance to drive anything. Well, I'm telling a field. I did drive my SX24s, and I flew some little. I got some little bitty, small little 1S toy grade drones. I was messing around with them, but that's pretty much all I did this weekend. No heavy RCing. Didn't get a chance to get out and run the Typhon or the Vendetta. Every time I tried to get a chance to get out, every time I had a break to get out there and run, it started raining. So I said, hey, I give up. I'll wait till another day. Exactly. A little bit of mini driving in the yard. That's it. Shaking my head. Hey, as long as you can get out there and get your RC fix. The dad speaking to J-Man, Wild Bill, Watt, Michelle, Obi, Dwayne, Rogue One, King D, Flyboys 305, and D-Rock Tanks. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Michelle H in the house. What's going on? Yeah, I thought I was going to get a chance to run something. Didn't get a chance to do much at all. Absolutely. Wild Bill said, watch the Tacoma for the wife today, early 6:30. I can only imagine with that heat, you definitely got to get everything done before that heat of the day strikes, man. Whew. I can only imagine, Wild Bill. What it's probably about 100 right now, huh? It's 8:44 here on the East Coast, so I think you 2 hours behind, maybe 2 or 3 hours behind. Yeah. Shout out to everybody. J-Man said I did some RC and kid was playing with them a lot at the lake. So I let them rip it around rip it around most of the weekend. That was me. My bad. All right. Row One said Ty installed the YMAX kit on my Minimax and a huge rip session. What a difference. Yeah, Watt got that wide kit on his, man. He said it made a heck of a difference. You know, the XRT comes with the wide kit, so he ordered the green wide kit for the XRT and put it on the XRT because the body green, you know, so he got the arms and stuff to match. Then he took the wide kit off of the XRT and put it on the Minimax. He said that, man, that thing's a beast. He was out there sending that thing. Oh, wow. Dwayne said, man, my wallet just lost 14K pounds, a 2016 Ford F350 1 ton, and with a fifth wheel package installed, getting closer to moving to be by my mom. Very nice. Hey, all I'm gonna tell you is with that truck right there, you got you a nice one, Dwayne. Very nice. Very nice. Everybody speaking to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. King D said took out the Outcast EXB and the Kagama out on Saturday. Nice, nice, nice. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What's going on? Speed Demon in the building. Speed Demon said Fun Zone in the building. What's going on, fellas? What is going on, Speed Demon? Whoo-wee. Wow, Bill said 104 at the moment. Man. Hey, but at the same time, once you live in that, I mean, I know it's brutally hot, but you probably get used to it a little bit, even though it's still hot, or try to, move around it. You know what I mean? Everybody speaking to everybody. Bro one said, Speed RC, what's up? Got the thumbs up. What RC said, wide kit or nothing for $30. It's a no-brainer. I'm telling you. If you haven't checked out my guy Watt RC, definitely check out my guy Watt RC. He did a video, the Mini Max and the Mini XRT, sending them, big bashing it, guys, big bashing. All my panel host links are down in the description box, but all of y'all wrenched up so y'all can go check each other out. Wild Bill said, high speed demon. Yeah, Wild Bill, I'm trying to get Speed Demon to go ahead and come on over there for Monday Night Real Flight, man. He said I think he said he had like 30 minutes left. I don't think he had enough time. So hopefully he go ahead and either get the trainer version or get the full version so he can come on over there and fly with us, man, on Monday night. Jersey Style in the house said, hello, Urban. I got my Losi Baja Ray today, 2.0. It's huge. Awesome, awesome. I know you're going to enjoy that thing, man. Hey, wait till Linden come back. Hey, Linden on vacation right now. It's the wife's birthday. It's the wife's birthday. He had to take the day off. You know how that goes. Rogue One said, true that. What? Thumbs up. Everybody speaking to everybody. Speed Demon said, J-Man, Wild Bill, how's it going, guys? Everybody speaking to Jersey Style. Jersey Style in the house. What RC said, oh, okay. Wild Bill said it's a dry heat. Wild Bill said it's a dry heat. What RC said, tolerate it, not get used to it. Yeah, I understand that. I can only imagine. Flyboy 305 speaking to everybody speaking to everybody. I was about to start reading there. I can't read everything. What RC said, time cooking dinner now. I'm gonna hop on later. All right, no problem. Technique in the building. What's up, Drummy? How are you doing, my friend? What is going on, bro? Let me see. Wild Bill said, you will have fun. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me see. If you haven't checked out my guy Technique, definitely check out my guy Technique FPV. Yes, sir. I'm definitely trying to get my FPV skills up. Get back to flying. I'm waiting on some motors for my Ishin. What is that thing? Wizard 2. Yeah, it's an old drone, a couple of years old, but hey, I'm gonna fly it. All right, let me see where we at. What? Oh, whoa. Speed Demon RC said, let's just say, Mayday. Plane got tested, and let's just say it was fun, but it broke. It broke just the rudder. It looks like an easy fix though. The plane did get stuck into a tree, but a good old basketball. Okay, so you got it down with a good old basketball. Jeez Louise. I'm trying. I just hope that don't happen to me. Man. Big Izzy in the house. What's going on, Big Izzy? Big Izzy said, what's up, fellas? What is going on? Victor RC Jets in the house said, hey, Urban, what is going on? Victor RC Jets, welcome to the live. How you doing, my friend? Big Izzy said, don't sweat the technique. That is too funny. RC Empire Texas, shout out to RC Empire Texas for that $5 holler. Somebody drop his link in the chat for me. Let me see. Wild Will said some foam tech will help. Yes, sir. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, it's always good to know somebody that has experience with fixing them daggone planes. Hey, they'll give you some good advice to put that thing back together so you can get it right back in the air. Georgia Style said, I saw my brother's red cat machete in person. I got to get it. It's bigger than you think. If you haven't seen it in person, it's real. It's a real good quality looking truck. You said the 4S or the 6S? Louie got one of them. He might got both of them. I'm not sure. I think he got the 4S, but he converted to 6S. Something like that. Something to that extent. Woo-wee. Victor said, just got back from flying turbine jets. Awesome, awesome. Man, I know you got some good footage up. I know you got some good footage. Can't wait to check it out. Guys, don't forget to check out Victor RC Jets as well, guys. You know what to do. Everybody, check out everybody in the chat. Y'all know how to do it. Everybody, speaking to everybody. Flyboys305 said, hit the like button, fellas. Hit that like button. We got 20 in the chat. Please don't let me go check the numbers and they off. Phew. Please, fellas, let's get right. Roadhead said, what's up? What's up, boys? Cooking lasagna. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Row One said, smash that like button, fun zone. Everybody speaking to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Oh, man. Technique said, Urban Legend dude hit me up. I have a frame to give you. Awesome, awesome. See, that's cool right there. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Speed Demon said, I'm not a pilot, guys. LOL. Hey, pilot Speed Demon clocked in for duty. Hey, if you put that bird in the air, you got more flying experience than me. I got simulator flying experience. It's completely different. Thank you so much, RC Empire, Texas. Appreciate that. $5 holla. Shout out to RC Empire, Texas. Let me see. Where am I at? Oh, I missed a lot. Went too far down. Victor Jet said cheese all over is Louise. That is too funny. Everybody speaking to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Everybody saying, "Oh, let me read this." RC Empire, thumbs up. RC Empire, you rock. Yes, sir. J-Man said RC Empire, thumbs up. Wild Bill said RC Empire, you rock. Row One said RC Empire, cool beans. Speed Demon said, okay, thanks, Wild Bill. Yes, sir. Hey, look, we looking forward to seeing you come over there, join Monday Night Real Fight, man. Hey, that's where you get your practice in. That's where you do all that crazy stuff. Hey, because trust me, I crash and crash and crash and crash. Hey, it is what it is. I can tell you this, day one, me going out with that plane, beginner. Ooh, we keep it on safe. We're going to keep it on safe for the first little while, until I get, used to it. Because I have been practicing with that Hobby Zone Sport Cub. Is it a Sport Cub S? Or the Cub S, something? A little small one. I've been practicing with that one because I got that Hobby Zone Champ coming. And I've been practicing with that Hobby Zone Aero Scout. I got that coming too. So I've been practicing with both of them. So we'll see how it go. But as I said, got my Typhon back up and running. Now I just need the notorious fix. Yeah, the notorious your neighbor's Cadillac. I remember the last live. Speed even said 4S and 6S the same size, Ty. 1/6 scale. Didn't know that. Hey, I don't have a red cat machete. I have no clue. Shout out to the 18 in the house, man. Don't forget to smash the like button on the way in. Victor RC Jet said, I posted. Nice. Fellas, don't forget to check out Victor RC Jets, man. Awesome channel. Hey, y'all know what to do. Check out everybody, man. Y'all know how to do it. Let me see. Everybody speaking to everybody. Jersey Style said we had 8 people running RC cars today. Not a good outcome for broken cars, and it almost broke an ankle. I can only imagine. Jersey Style said just put the video up. All right. Peep Show RC in the house said, hey, what's going on, Peep Show? Welcome into the live. Nice. Speed Demon said, I will, guys. I'm about a full version this week. Yeah. Matter of fact, make sure you go up there and put it in your wish list. Matter of fact, add it to your wish list. So if it goes on sale before before you get ready to buy it, or whenever you get ready to buy it, it'll email you and let you know it's on sale. That's how I got the VRC for $44. But Watt said it was $20. I was like, wow. YRC said, not gonna lie, I've been looking at planes recently. Hey, I definitely recommend a simulator. Get the simulator first. I mean, at least you'll get your orientation and all that before you just jump out there. You know what I mean? I mean, each his own, but you know, each his own. Exactly. Victor RC Jet. Listen to this. Speaking of that, Victor RC Jet said, flying 30 years, but still love practice on the sim. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. You gotta practice. Ooh, wait. Sound like a muscle car going down the street just then. Reaction RC said, hello, what's going on, Reaction? Welcome into the live. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to the 23 out there. Don't forget to smash that like button. J-Man said, got the RC all-wheel drive build on the stand, looking sick. Who makes the body RC all-wheel drive? And what truck is it? The TRX4M? No, those are SX24s. All of those SX24s. Enduro make that buggy body, that little buggy. Enduro make that buggy body. I just got RC all-wheel drive parts all over it. Like, only thing Enduro is the actual, well, the tires are Enduro. The rims are RC all-wheel drive. The axles RC all-wheel drive. The links RC all-wheel drive. Drive shafts RC all-wheel drive. Skid plate motor RC all-wheel drive. Servo RC all-wheel drive. So it's basically all RC all-wheel drive. Just got a Enduro buggy body on it. So I stuck RC all-wheel drive stickers on it. You know, my little swing of it. You know what I mean? Reaction Entertainment said, Michelle H, how's your night? Big Easy said 4S on the machete, you better off getting the 6S. Yeah, see what I mean? So I don't know, man. I don't know. YRC said, yep, 22 on Steam. Yeah, see, I wish if I'd have known that, matter of fact, I might need to get on that tonight and see if I can grab that daggone on-road version if it's $22. Because I bought the full off-road version for $44. So if the full on-road version is $22, geez Louise, that was half the price. And it was on sale. So that means, and the full off-road version is normally $78 or 80 something dollars. So $22, man, listen, when I get off here, I'm telling you, I'm going to get that the on-road version if it's $22, definitely. What RC said, yep, 22 on Steam. If it goes on sale again, I'm snagging it. The flight simulator it is. Gotcha. OB said, what's up, all? Hope everyone is doing well, doing pretty good. OB said, what, how you been? Speed even said, what's crazy is I froze up once I was flying live and then on the simulator shaking my head. Yeah, hey, I can only imagine. Listen, I can only imagine myself freezing up out there. Like just losing all orientation and losing my mind. But this is one thing I do know. I'm always keep in mind where my safe switch is at. Flick that bad boy back in safe and level off. Keep it hot. Hey, but hey, they say crashes happen to the best of them, you know. What RC said, good OB, just living life. How about you, brother? Reaction RC said, Wild Bill, hello. J-Man and Wild Bill, hello. Let me see. OB said, sometimes I feel like life is living me. Been rough lately, but I'm hanging in there, bro. Yes, sir, bro. Hey, listen. When life give you them lemons, make you some lemonade. I'm telling you. Hey, cause life is always passing out lemons, bro. You just gotta keep it hot, bro. You know what I mean? J-Man said, nice tie, thumbs up. Yes, sir. YRC said, smack that like on the way in, fellas. Absolutely. Fly327 said, what's up, Ty in the chat? Absolutely. YRC told you just how it is. He said, it'll get better, OB. Just keep pushing. I'm trying to tell you, keep pushing, bro. I promise things will change. Just keep pushing, bro. I promise. Wild Bill said, you almost need an Ethernet cable to run real. You almost need an Ethernet cable to run real flight. Yeah, mine is super glitchy. I tried to hook it up on the TV and everything. It was smooth as butter on the laptop. I plugged it into the TV. I'm like, geez, Louise, what's going on? It's all glitchy. I'm like, man, this right here is not the business. Let me see. Flyboys 305 said, what car are you talking about, Ty? Which one? Earlier, I was talking about, well, I was talking about several cars. Because, let me see. Jersey Style was telling us about he got the Super Baja Array 2.0. I was talking about Watt bashing his XRT and Mini Max with the wide kits on them. That's pretty much it. They was talking about my SCX24 buggies that J-Man was asking me about. OB said, that's right, Watt. Thanks, bro. I'm trying to tell you, keep pushing, bro. Keep pushing. You know what I mean? Like, bro, just keep yourself busy, you know what I mean? And moving forward, you know what I mean? Because it's a lot. It's a lot, bro. Sometimes it's a lot to deal with, you know what I mean? But hey, you got to do your best to keep pushing forward. Because guess what? Your family needs you. You know what I'm saying? And, hey, and I was worried about you too the other night, man. After you said you had to go get your son, man, the house was flooded, man. I think it was Thursday. I was telling everybody I hadn't heard anything from you, but they said you was on Just Bashinit on Wednesday night, so I figured everything was all good. Big Izzy said I'll be back in a few minutes. No problem. Big Izzy, we'll catch you a little later on. Absolutely. Wild Bill said, always stay in the pilot seat. Hey, that's why I always try to practice as much as possible, man. You know what I mean? Because honestly, the last couple of weeks, I haven't been flying, but maybe once a week, only on Monday night real flight. After I pulled the trigger on the airplanes, I started practicing a lot more. That's all I'm gonna tell you. A lot more. A lot more. Obi said, Bill, what's up, buddy? Reaction RC said, flying sims are the best way to go. No breaking chastity. Coco Yummy in the house. What's going on, my guy? How you been? He said you should get into RC airplanes. Absolutely. Absolutely. I can't remember what channel Coco Yummy was watching. Coco Yummy been following one of my other channels for a long time. I think it was it the Town to Wheels or was it the Detailing channel? I can't remember which one it was, but he been around for a while. What's going on, my guy? How you been? Flyboy 305 said that one for $22. Oh, the simulator game. Oh, we talking about the simulator game on Steam. Yeah, the off-road, the VRC Pro off-road. Watt said it was $22 on up there. Hey, so I said, as soon as I get off here, I'm definitely gonna pull the trigger and pay that $22. Get that. If the on-road is $22, man, I'm gonna get the on-road as well. Might as well. So when I get my computer next month, because it's gonna be next month before I get it, about $700 on a laptop that I don't want to buy. Ooh-wee. I figure going to pay to play, get me a new one. I was gonna get one this guy is building some, but I don't know. It just didn't seem right the way he was talking to me. Okay, YRC said Flyboys, he was talking about the VRC on Steam. It's a race simulator, RC race simulator. Yeah, you can use your transmitter. I use a Dumbo RC transmitter. Flyboy said, oh, okay, what? Okay, oh, okay, what? Thanks, what? Awesome. OB said, yeah, everything worked out with his house. just a little bit of damage. Thank God. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, bro, because I saw all that flooding going on. And the crazy thing is, I didn't even know it was that much flooding, man. Road One said prayers for OB. Yeah, I didn't know it was that much flooding in North Carolina, but whoo-wee, man, it wrapped up so quick, man. And all these other places, man. You never know, man. That water's just dangerous. J-Man said, did you get your motor for your 3D printed plane? Absolutely not. Didn't even buy one yet. I gotta buy one. Dirty Mac said, what's up, Fun Zone? Hey, I said I was gonna what I said I was gonna do. Go ahead and get a receiver and the motor and servos and go and slap that thing together. That way, hey, if I crash something first, that'll be the first thing I crash. Something I can come back home and print it out again. You know what I mean? RC said, great to hear, OB. We were worried about you. Absolutely. Dirty Mac said, what's up, Fun Zone? J-Man said, OB prayers. Definitely. Coco Yummy said, both, man. LOL. Day one are here. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. YRC said, I went to Best Buy this weekend. Some gaming laptops are above 2K. I said, Chastity, no. Man, see, that's what I'm not trying to pray, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Whoo-wee. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Dr. Papa in the house said, hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, Dr. Papa? Everybody speaking to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Turtle RC, aka Linden RC in the building. What's going on? Said, what's up, y'all? Current on location. Yeah, no. Absolutely. Yeah, we know you clocked in. We know you clocked in. Shout out to everybody tuning in from work, man. Shout out to Flyboys 305. Shout out to Dirty. Who was that? Oh, Turtle RC. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Everybody speaking to everybody. I see you. Dirty Mac said, currently in the drive-through of BK. I ain't cooking tonight. Hey, trust me, I feel you. Yeah, hey, bro. Last night I did not want to cook. I was like, man, I don't want to cook, man. I had to go hit a drive-through, and then I thought about it. I said, man, it ain't gonna take that long. Just gonna do it. Gonna do it. Made me a quick meatloaf. What's going on? Richard B in the house. Shout out to Richard B, the king of Kyoto, the Kyosho king from Norway in the building. Max Paul in the house. Say, what's up, Ty? Hello, everyone in the chat. What's going on? Rinks in the house. Shout out to Rinks, man. Rinks is live on Saturday morning, guys. If you don't know, definitely check out Rinks. Rinks said, Dirty Max, run, you know what that BK gonna do? Oh, my God. Rinks said, Dirty Max, run, you know what BK is gonna do to you. OB said, I feel you, Dirty. I ordered a pizza. Absolutely. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Rogue One said, peanut butter crackers tonight here. Too hot to eat. Man, I'm trying to tell you, sometimes it is too hot to eat. And just like RC Empire Texas said, I had Subway tonight. Hey, listen, when it's super hot, man, I will go to the store, get that daggone the sub bread, man, get me some daggone deli meat, some roast beef, some turkey, man. I come home and get busy. Get me some lettuce and tomato, some jalapenos, and what are those things? Banana peppers, and some tomatoes. Yes, sir. Shorty's Hobby World in the house. What's going on, Shorty? Shorty said, what's up? Hashtag the fun zone. You know where you at? You are in the fun zone. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Don't forget to smash the like button. I'm about to have to check the likes in just a second. We got 33 in the house. Shout out to everybody in the house. Dirty Matt said, this is the first time in like 3 years I've had fast food. I'm not worried about it. Yes, sir. I understand. Shout out to everybody in the house. Coco Yummy said, oh, yeah. Just hit me up, Coco Yummy. I got you. We'll see what we can do. Hit me up on Instagram. Max Paul said, I bought my first Armor 1/8 Typhon. Nice, nice, nice. Which one did you get? Did you get the 3S or the 2 to 3S? Or what? Which one did you get? Dr. Papa said, I made that camera holster and it lasted 2 videos until I jumped straight into it, destroyed it. What, mounted to the bottom of your controller? Oh my God. Oh my God. You should have put this. Let me see. Where is it at? Did you put the slide piece on there? The slide piece? Dang, I don't got enough light. Yeah, the slide piece like that so you can slide the thing into it. Or did you just glue it? I mean, did you just stick it straight to the bottom? I just put mine in there and just slide it on and off of whatever transmitter and whatever car I'm using. Let me see. Absolutely. 5boys305 said cold cuts on a hot day. I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you. Dirty Mac said, my truck says it's 94 degrees, but it's not even close to that. Woo-wee. Let me see. What RC said, nice Max Paul. The Typhon platform is amazing. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Everybody speaking to everybody. Shorty said, what? J-Man, Michelle H, OB, and Rogue One. Rogue One said, Flyboys 305, no doubt, buddy. Yes, sir. Rughead said, why am I so hungry now? Lasagna cooking slow. Yes, sir. I understand. Max Paul said, thanks, Watt. I really like it. Obi said, Ty, you making me hungry, and I already ate a pizza. Hey, my bad. I definitely not trying to make nobody hungry. All right. Max Paul said 2 to 3S brushed. Gotcha. You gonna have fun with that thing, man. Okay, Dr. Papa said it was attached to my remote. It was attached to my remote when it happened. Made a good video. Gotcha. Coco Yummy said, good looks, man. My IG is a different name. No problem. I look in the request. I check the request. Okay, but I'll type Coco Yummy in the message. Gotcha. Wild Bill said toast, eggs over easy, and a couple of pieces of breakfast sausage. I'm trying to tell you. Nice. Max Paul said already looking for a brushless system for it. Jenny's RC, bro. If you want to go back with the stock system, but if you want to go with something different. But yeah. Definitely check out Jenny's RC, man. Dirty Mac said got a fresh body and a fresh set of backflips for my Outcast 4S yesterday. She looking good again for now. Hey, we already know we know you're gonna take that thing out and send it. Rick said, Dirty Max, I know a guy who can get stains out of your truck seats. If you don't make it home, if you don't make it home in time for BK, LOL. Dr. Papa said you have to see it. RC violence. Absolutely. Well, RC said, Max Paul, go with the Hobby Wing quick run 10 BL 120 combo. 4S cable, and keep tips down on a 3S. Nice. Let me see, what do I have in mind? Well, you know that 120. Well, yeah, that small 120 probably will fit in there. It probably will fit in there. I see it. It probably will fit in there. That big one, definitely not. I just caught Michelle H. what she said. Now I'm thinking about meatloaf. Hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Wrote one said, Max Paul, all good here. How do you like that Typhon? Obi said is that a mount for the controller for the GoPro or the phone? Both. I mount my GoPro and my phone on the bottom of my transmitter. Let me get the link. Jeez Louise. Mass Paul said, thanks for the tip. What? Obi said, I gotta find a way to start making videos on my own without a cameraman. I'm about to drop this link in the chat right now. And all you gotta do is check the description box for this video. All the parts are in the description box, so you can click on it and just get it right away. Real easy fix. Jeez Louise, that video was a long time ago, wasn't it? Oh, there it go. Copy. All right, let me see. Richard B said, Ty, what did you do this weekend? Mess with some little small drones. Started messing around with my SS24s. Took them out for a quick little session in the backyard. You know, I got that backyard crawler course, so you know I can get out there and get a quick session in really quick.
Buying Bitcoin in the Gemini exchange is convenient, secure.
All right, let me see. Obi said, I gotta say I had a blast with the 2 RC boats I've gotten this week. Never was really into them, but they are fun for sure. Man, RC boats are super fun. I'm telling you. That's the link in the chat right there, Obi. Let me see. YRC said, Obi, I love my solid weight V2. It's awesome. Anybody that doesn't have a boat, I recommend one. Absolutely. The Wi-Fi is working, Rinks. No need to fear. Diane OG is here. I'll cut it out. You better not be joking about that. Talking about you, Diane. I don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. Obi said, "What for sure? Can't help but have a good time with the RC boat." I'm trying to tell you. Dirty Matt said, "I've already brought it out today." Well, hey, I'm glad it survived, Dirty Matt, because we know how you do. Ooh-wee. Dr. Papa said it destroyed my phone. It was shattered. It was shattered everywhere. I uploaded the video. It's called TTO2 Jump Around. Man, that sucks. OG said, President Watt in the house. Dirty Matt said, and I sent it. We know you sent it. Leonard Stewart said, greeting urban legends and all the RC persons in the live chat from Georgetown, Guyana, and South America. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing, Leonard Stewart? All right, let me see. Matt Paul said, I really like the Typhon brush motor. Brush motor gotta go. Ha-ha! Hey, trust me, I understand. Hey, I put a brush motor in my Typhon, my Typhon 3S that I was building. Drove it one time. She's out of here. Let me see. OG Nitro said, ranks less than that. Not feeling good tonight. Oh man. Just saying hi. Gotta crawl off and die in a minute. Man, call the ambulance. Somebody got his address. Call the ambulance. Call the ambulance. Call the ambulance. Go to the hospital. Hey, look, we as men, we refuse to go to the doctor, bro. Like, we'd be dead. We'd be just about dead before we go. Bro, take care of yourself. You know what I mean? Hey, all I'm gonna tell you is we aren't as young as we used to be. So when we start feeling the weird signs, man, go get checked out, bro. Don't risk it. You know what I mean? It could be nothing, but it could be something. So I always like to play it better safe than sorry these days. You know what I mean? When I was younger, I used to be, hey, whatever it is, what it is. Wild Bill said, Linden flies RC planes and works bees. Nice. Let me see. Dr. Papa said, hit the thumbs up. Linden Stewart said, Wild Bill, what's up, bro? The dad said my GoPro had a what do you say, had a heat stroke this weekend. My girl gave me the thumbs up to replace it. Okay, so I got the Insta360. Nice. Dirty Mac said I want to try a boat. Whew, I can only imagine Dirty Max with a boat. Dirty Max will be trying to put a ramp in the water. RC said the Sonic weight V2 Dirty Max 6S capable 50 plus miles per hour. Nice. RC said the Disruptor 4S Traxxas look like a great boat as well. Jersey Style said, I don't know. What did it say? I don't know. You tell me if this makes sense or not. Tonight was my first time using a Traxxas. If I was a Traxxas, hold on. It was a Traxxas with a 5,000 milliamp hour battery, and it ran almost 50 minutes. Don't ask me how. Wow. A Traxxas. Wow. Ran 50 minutes. Wow. Jersey Style said, Traxxas batteries better. I don't know. Seems like they are. I don't know, man. Rink said Traxxas batteries stink. Rink said all 50C discharge. Michelle 8 said Jersey, they last longer because they dump, because the dump is so much lower. Flyboys 305 said no, Traxxas hit or miss on the batteries. Depends on what you're running. Yeah, see me, I have no experience with Traxxas batteries at all. None. Every one I ever had was every Traxxas I ever had has a different was running a different style battery. Dr. Papa said it goes from growing pains to painfully growing. Hey, trust me, I understand. I broke my phone one time, 3 times. Well, 3 times, like 3 times in 2 months. Crazy. Like, and every time it was like I go outside on the front porch. As soon as I step outside over that concrete, whoo, that phone just slip out of my hand. Shout out to the 36 in the chat. Linda Stewart said, yes, Urban Legend, I fly planes, helicopters, drones, RC cars, RC pro boats, and I'm a full-time beekeeper. Nice. Uh-oh. I'm hitting the wrong button. My bad. Hold on. Okay, Michelle 8 said all my Traxxas batteries last a long time when I run, but I don't bash. Rick said I'm allergic to bees, but we need them. Absolutely, we need them. I'm telling you. Jersey Side said, what do you guys think about the Losi? I do love it, but I actually had second thoughts if I would send it back and get my $800 back and buy the Red Cat. What is it? Red Cat pocket the rest. Must have been Red Cat Valkyrie, but who am I kidding? I guess it's who. Okay. Georgia South said, I'm probably going to buy something else anyway. I think it's good. I think it's a good thing to have enough though. It's a gigantic. It's gigantic to move in and out of the house. Hey, that's what Lennon said. Lennon said he don't like taking that thing out. Hey, just like everybody be saying, Lennon pick it up. Lennon say, I'm not picking that thing up all the time. Richard B said, Ty, watch the link. Watch the video you've released at that link. Nice. Yeah, it's a quick, easy fix, man. You can put the phone or camera on your transmitter. You can get down low enough. You'll be close enough to the car to get a better shot. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how tall nobody else is. I'm like 6'1", 6'2". So if I put that daggone thing on my head and I start driving, man, a 10th scale gonna look like a matter of fact, it'll look like this. A 10th scale gonna look like this. Gonna look like a daggone 1/16 scale. So it's gonna be looking super small. You can be a long ways away from it. So that's the reason why I do that. I mean, but each his own. You know, some people like to do the chest mount. Some people do the head, whatever. Just to each his own. I just like, I don't know. I think the presentation is a little bit better, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. When they down with the shots are down low. Rick said, what Losi jersey? The Losi Baja Ray 2.0. All aspects in the house said, what's up, people? What's going on? Welcome into the live. Georgia Style said, I love my armor grown. I did try my new Losi. It does flip over easy though. Yeah, that car is made for sandy conditions. That 2.0, it's made for sandy conditions. It's got a straight rear axle. Any car that has a straight rear axle is really made for loose, sandy conditions. It's not made for grass. It's not really made for pavement. It's made for loose, sandy conditions. So that's where they really thrive at. You know what I mean? That's where they at home, in the sand. Anything with a straight rear axle. Everybody speaking to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Flyboys305 said, slash for some reason run long, Jersey style. Dr. Papa said the Primal RC Porsche is meh. Laugh him out, in my opinion. Yeah. Linden Stewart said Rinks, the bees are responsible for 1/3 of the food we eat every day. I can only imagine. I can only imagine, because they go and pollinate different things. I can only imagine. Jersey Style said, my grounds fit right in my backpack, and I take it, and I take my e-bike to the local park, and it's light, and I don't even know it's there. You're right about that. Let's fix this right here, right now. Let me see. Road One said, all good here, all aspects, and you. Everybody speaking to everybody. Rick said, I have the DBLXE 2.0 gas. You really don't want to have to carry it around. Yeah, man, them fifth scales, man, you don't want to have to carry them cars around. Listen, I've seen people have like not really a dog leash, but it looked like a dog leash that they wrap around the front of them daggone cars when them batteries go dead and drag them back to their car. I said, boy, I don't want to have to carry one of them. Telling you. Everybody speaking to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Dirty Bat said, I got a set of the CNHL 4S 8,000 milliamp hour LiPo batteries doing the prime deals for under $100. Got them today. Have you seen it? Have you seen if they fit in the Outcast 4S? Is that what I got? That might be what I have. Let me see. I don't know. I'm about to get behind on the chat messing with Dirty Max. Yeah, I got a bunch of these little LiPo bags. I got 3 of these joints like this. I got batteries for days. Oh no. Just knocked my battery charger down trying to charge this 1S battery. Not in that one. It must be in the other one. I got a 4S somewhere. Jeez Louise, where is it at? I must have looked past it. Jeez Louise, did I leave it in the car? I don't know where it's at. I gotta look in a minute. I'm probably way behind now. I know I'm way behind now. Chat always booming. Linda Stewart said, anybody in the chat have the 235 CP Blade helicopter as of yet? I don't know anybody that flies helicopters in here right now. That's a good question. That is a good question. All aspects said chilling, wrenching on the LST. Gotcha. Georgia Style said, I live in NYC. What was I thinking? No desert here. Hey. Trust me, I understand. Jeez Louise, what did you do with it? It's in the car. No, it ain't. Can't be in that car. And I don't know where it's at. It's probably in the car or on this table. I don't even see it. It's either in a car or on the table. The dad said they fit dirty racks. I love those batteries. A Foreman in the house said, how many times can we get you to say loose sandy conditions? LOL. That is funny. Everybody speaking to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Judge Style said the traction slash is very light for a 4x4 compared to my sitting. Dirty Matt said the dad housed the runtime on them. I know they're 8,000 milliamp hours, so the runtime should be really good. You got me thinking about this daggone battery now. One of these cars holding a secret. That's all I know. One of these cars must be holding a secret or something. Let me look in here. No, it's not. Oh my God. Oh God, I gotta do cleanup because that battery is not in the bag or nowhere to be found. There's no telling where it's at. Jeez Louise. Dwayne said I use a dog leash for my DBXL and my 5T. What RC said, okay, Ty send me the link, I'll hop on. Gotcha. All aspects said chilling dirty, wrenching and watching. Appreciate that, bro. King D said I got 2 Hobby Wing G2 combos now. I need to sell all my combos. What kind of combos you selling? King D said I have a dog leash for my 1/5 scale if it break. I'm trying to tell you, them big cars, you got to have one. Dirty Matt said, oh, and I almost forgot, I have a set of 10,000 milliamp hour lipos coming for my X-Max tomorrow. 2 got those for under $100 too. Gotcha. Let me see. Georgia Style said, where did you get those spinning pedestals? I'll put the link in the chat. Give me a second. Amazon. You can get them from Amazon anywhere. Let me see. The dad said, "Dirty. The runtime is exactly what you expect." LOL. I only pull them out when I have a lot of time because it takes time to run them down. Yep. OB said, "Fellas, I gotta hit the road. I appreciate all of you. I absolutely love the live stream. Absolutely love his live stream. Again, I appreciate it. Y'all be good." Yes, sir. You be good too, OB. We'll catch you next time. Let me see. Jimmy said, "Thumbs up in the fun zone." Yes, sir. Abe said, "Glad you liked the joke." YRC said, "All right, OB. We'll catch you later, bro." Mm-hmm. Rogue One said, "Dirty Mac, what brand batteries?" CNHL. Well, I don't know. He said, "Oh yeah, yeah." CNHL. He said he got 8,000 and 10,000 milliamp hours. Georgia Style said, "Thank you, Urban, for your time and dedication. Appreciate it, bro." I don't even know. Hold on. That's not the one. I'm looking for the one I have, but I might just have to pick one. Yep. Just gonna grab the first one. They all the same. This is just an idea. You can go up there and look and see which one you want to get, which one fits your needs. Got YRC about to join the chat, fellas. Hold on. Let me do this right. Welcome back, YRC, fellas.
What's good, fellas?
What's going on? What you wrenching on tonight, broski?
I'm getting this X12S ready for another run, man. I'm just waiting on the ESC. It was supposed
Check
to
your
be
audio.
here.
Check your audio.
You can't hear me?
Let's go in and out. Roadhead said, "What's up? What on the big screen?" I see it, Dirty Max. Mm-hmm.
Is that better?
Say something else.
Or is it good now? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Sound like it's good to me. Sound like it's good now.
All right, yeah. I just got the X12S on the bench. I'm waiting on the ESC. It was supposed to be here yesterday, but you know USPS, man.
Hey, listen, I had so many packages supposed to come in over the weekend. Everything's supposed to come in Monday or Tuesday now. I'm like, dude,
Yep.
y'all playing with my emotions. Y'all playing with my emotions. I was planning on doing some stuff this weekend.
Right? Yeah. Sometimes I'd rather them not even tell me when it's gonna come and just have it come. You know.
Absolutely. And I don't know. Hey, listen, y'all got me worked up about my batteries now. Dirty Man's got me looking for batteries. I have no idea where they at. Jeez Louise. But look, I got a table full of batteries right here. But look, all these is not even in the bag. That's four
Oh
right there.
man.
That's
Yep.
four right there. I got two more right here. And I know I got a couple of small batteries too, but I don't know where that 4S battery went. I'm gonna have to look real good because I had everything separated. Oh, I know where it's at. It's in that bag. It's in my bag set. That's where it's at. It's in my bag set. It's in the bag set. Guaranteed. From the last time I went out there and ran, I know I didn't put it back in there.
Yeah, Dirty. I'm the same way, man. Getting a new lipo feels so good, man. Then you take them out and you run them, and then like 2 runs later, the labels peeling off them and stuff. I feel you, bro.
Hey, I hate that. Especially when you first get it and it start peeling like that. You're like, oh, come
Yep.
on now. Come on now.
Right.
Come on now. I just got this. This is not supposed to be peeling already.
Right.
Or you go out there and make a run and throw a brand new battery out the car. Whew.
Oh yeah, man. That's the worst, man. Especially if you're on road, man.
I'm trying to tell you, that battery hit that ground, you sit right there. You like, man, I can't believe this just happened. I'm telling you. Coffee Cup in the building. What's going on, Coffee Cup? Welcome into the live.
What's good, coffee?
Dirty Matt said I leave a clear wrap on them if they have it. If they have them. If they have it on them when I get them. Yeah, I got you. I got you on that.
Yeah, you can also buy heat shrink and use the heat gun and just basically like rewrap them. That works too.
Yep. You're right about that. Yeah, that battery is definitely up there in that bag. What car did I take out that day though? It's probably a car in that bag too. Or it might have been that day I was gonna run the Typhon. So what you take when you gonna take that XRT? I mean, yeah, the XRT back out again. Let us see that thing, man. Let the guys see that thing, man. With that
What's that? The mini?
yeah, that mini XRT
All right, let me go grab it real quick.
with that wide kit on it.
Yes,
Cause you
sir.
know
I'll be
the
right back.
fellas want to check it out. Boy, I done lost a battery. Jeez Louise, that's not good. That's not good at all. I'm gonna have to look for that battery. Row One said I got two brand new 6S Ovonics. Nice power. Yeah, definitely. Turtle RC said my next XRT run be nasty. You want no y'all want no smoke? Yeah, we already know. We already know. Dirty Man said, oh God, I got towel worked up over a lipo. Hey, cause I don't know where it's at. Cause it's supposed to be on the table or in the bag. Like these the ones that got to be put in storage charge, the ones that's on the table. That's why they on the table. So now it's like, where did I do with that 4S battery? I don't know. I don't have a clue. But it's around here somewhere. I will definitely tear this room up. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tear this room up looking for that battery. I'm gonna tell you that now. It's gonna be pure chaos in here. Pure chaos. Let me see where we at. Hot Wheels in the house said, "What's up? What's up, guys? How you guys doing? What's up, chat? What's going on?" Richard B said, "Age, Ty. Oh, I'm 50. I'm almost 50. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is the age. Yeah. It's the age. Yeah, you can't remember everything when you start getting a little older. Oh my God. Dirty Man said, "Look at my email, Ty. If you want to see what lipos I got." Oh, I saw it. I just saw it. 8,000 milliamp hours. I saw them. 2 bricks. Big bricks. Let me see. J-Man said, "Man, looking good. What makes you want to get one like that, like the color arms? Yeah, get one like the color arms." Mm-hmm. Row One said, What's your honest opinion on the hole in the windshield of the Mini XRT?"
I'll say when I was looking at getting it, it was really like it really made me question it. But honestly, it's not that big of a deal. It definitely helps out with temps. It looks a little goofy, but like when you're driving it, you don't really see it. You know what I'm saying? You're not really looking for it, but it does put off like a little bit of like cheap vibes from Traxxas. They could have easily did something better than that. You know what I'm saying? But it is definitely a beast of a truck. I really like it. It is very pricey, as you guys know, like $369 or whatever it is. But this is honestly the way to go if you're looking at getting one of these Traxxas mini models. This is it. The Minimax takes like another, just being honest, like another $300 to get it to where this is at. And then for mine, I just threw on the Omni Terminator wheels. They fit perfect on this platform. Like I was really surprised at how well they fit. They give it a little bit more ground clearance, as you guys can see. It's got some pretty good ground clearance on there. This one's got a skid plate on the bottom because on the Minimax, I noticed that these plates were getting real chewed up and it was causing these screws in the bulkheads to back out. And then I threw on the fans and stuff. If you guys see my video, you guys know that, but I'll show you real quick. The body stays on a lot better on this guy too. But yeah, I threw on some fans on the motor and the ESC. Those are 35 millimeter fans. But other than that, it's pretty much stock. Also, I did drop the pinion down. It comes with a 25. I dropped it down to a 21, and I haven't had any problems overheating. It's really a beast. It'll do backflips on 2S. You're probably still getting 35 to 40 on 2S. You're looking at like 50 on 3S. The green arms on there really compliment it, man. I really like this truck. I hate to say it because, as you guys know, I drive mostly Armas, but Traxxas is really doing their thing with these mini trucks recently.
Yeah, that joint do look good, man. I saw Corey. Remember, I think I told you I saw Corey put that little 3D printed a little piece, a little vent to
Yes,
go in the
sir.
windshield.
Yeah, that's cool too. It's gonna reduce the airflow a little bit, but if you like more of a polished look, then you could go ahead and get one of those. I think they're pretty cheap. Or if you got a printer, you could print it out yourself.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really excited to see. Hopefully, Arma gives us a crate and grom, and I really want to see what they're gonna do with that thing.
Hey, I can't wait. I can't wait till they bring a crate and grom out. I'm telling you.
I've been
'Cause-
looking at getting another. I was gonna get a Mojave Grom, the BLX version, because I did have. I had all three of the Groms, but I ended up selling the Typhon and the Mojave. But they were brushed in the beginning, so I went through all the trouble of putting the metal diffs in, the axles, all that brushless system, and they were good trucks. But after a while, man, stuff starts to wear in. It's just like the 3S Armas. You get all that slop in there, and then it's kind of like, you have to replace half the car. At least in my opinion. Now, I bashed this Mini XRT pretty hard, and it still drives pretty straight. This does have a gyro on it, so that probably plays a factor. But I'm really impressed with this truck.
Oh, okay.
But I do want a BLX Mojave Grom. I think I want that one that Linden's got, that red, white, and blue. I really like that color scheme.
Yeah, that one Linden got look good. I'm
Looks
telling you,
nice, man.
that color scheme really looks like. But I'm not gonna lie, I like the purple one too.
The purple one's tight, yep. The
So
black
both
and
of
gold even.
yeah, all of them look good. Honestly, I mean, I can't say one look better over the other because they all do
Right,
look good, you know.
right.
And I can see myself driving each and every one of them.
Exactly. That's the problem, though. That's where they get you, man.
I'm telling you, hey, cause whoo-wee, these daggone cars, like I'm trying to tell you, they get wet. They like gremlins, boy. They multiply. I'm telling you.
I've been laying low on the buy-in recently. It's getting too out of pocket, man.
Oh, I'm beyond laying low on buying. Man, last thing I'm trying to do is buy something right now. I gotta get this daggone computer. I gotta get this build off car. I gotta get batteries and chargers for these freaking airplanes. Whew, because you see, I said airplanes.
Yeah, I heard the yes. I heard the yes.
Yeah. I did a couple of things.
Hey, man. Sometimes when they're waving that sail in your face, you can't. It's just like holding a carrot on a stick, man. You got to take that.
Absolutely. Row one said, "What? Perfect. Thanks, bro. Good answer."
Yes, sir.
J-Man said, "I think GNCRC got that piece that goes in there. Not sure if he ordered it, where he ordered it from. I think he printed
I
it.
think
If
he
I'm not,
printed it. Yep.
yeah, I think Corey printed his own.
His is nice too. He put the 17 millimeter hubs on there with the bigger street wheels. It looks nice, man.
Yeah, you know, Corey does not drive his cars off road. He don't play that off road stuff at all. None of his cars see the dirt.
Hey, he's smart though, man.
Hey,
He's
because you
smart.
think about it now, if you drive them only on road, the resale value
Oh yeah, it
is
shoots
definitely
way
gonna be
up.
there.
Yep.
Because his cars are not beat up. They don't get bashed. He don't really jump his cars, so the resale value is gonna be easy to resell them, and it won't be like, oh, this car got this damage, it got this, it
Right.
need this, it need that. You know, most people just gonna go ahead and pay to play. Not gonna argue with them. Not gonna go back and forth and haggle. They're gonna just give them the money.
Right. I know when I'm looking at used cars on Facebook or eBay, one thing that really deters me is rusty screws. Now, you could take that one or two ways. It's real easy for these screws to rust. So if you take them outside when it's raining or wet at all and you don't dry it off right, they're gonna rust. Also, the
Absolutely,
same is if you guys use water when you wash your trucks. I do. And I tend to like let them air dry, put a fan on them, blow them out with the blower or whatever. But every so often, you still will get rusty screws. So
absolutely.
with him keeping that on road, yeah, definitely, he should be able to get at least when he goes to sell it, at least 300 for it.
If I'm not mistaken, I think he sold his Minimax, and I know he got top dollar for it. And I don't even know if he even drove that car.
Yeah, I know a lot of guys were doing that when they first got them, man, just upgrading everything they could on them because GPM put out basically a whole new aluminum Mini Max. So a bunch of people were buying those parts, and then they were like, "Wow, this truck's $600 now, and I don't even want to drive it."
I know exactly what you mean. Richard B said, "Ty, you're not alone in this." Absolutely. Let me see. Row one said, Michelle H, what color Mini XRT? Michelle H said, row one, I'll get the a red option. Good
Good
option.
choice. Yep.
Hey, cause that's the one Corey got, that black and red. That joint look good, boy. With them black wheels on it. Shoo.
Yeah, they all look pretty good, man. I really like the styling of the XRT.
Michelle 8 said, my Max and Sledge are both black and red, and I prefer that. My Max Slash is green. Gotcha. Dirty Matt said, I like the look of the stainless screws better than just better, just my opinion. Hey, yeah, I wouldn't mind. I mean, yes, stainless screws definitely look better in the cars, definitely. And they not gonna rust like talking about it, you know?
Right. I heard they strip easy though. That's what really puts me off from getting
Richard B said maybe you left the battery in the toilet.
them.
Oh my god. It's somewhere around here. And you know what? I might need to check my car. Jeez Louise. I gotta do better. But see, that's why I need to start taking. That's why I tried to take all the batteries out of one bag and split them up and put them in two bags, and then that way I have one bag that I take to the field
To
with me.
go.
You know what I mean? That way the batteries are in there. I know when I come home, these batteries got to be discharged, but of course I stack them up here on the table and then discharge them.
Yeah,
Laziness.
I keep mine in ammo cans, but I do have like just like you got like a little bash bag. I just take it with me. Sometimes I'll throw my charger in there. I'll have 3, 4 batteries in there, a set of tools, some body clips.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Let me see. Richard B said maybe you left the battery in the toilet. Rink said, Chastity battery toilet. Yes, sir. Rink said makes sense. Makes sense. Man, I don't know what I did with that battery. I'm getting old. That's all I can say. I gotta be getting old because geez Louise. I have no idea. I don't know. It's somewhere around here. I look for it. I got some new battery. I got two. I got three batteries coming in tomorrow anyway, or Tuesday. From I got three different companies, so we'll see. Michelle A said, Ty, wait till you hit 50. Whew, I'm gonna be no good. I only got 2 years, but well, excuse me, about a year and a half. I got about a year and a half. So whoo-wee. I know it's coming quick. Dirty Matt said, so for the 2.0 size stainless screws, they just strip easy if you're not careful enough. But the 2.5 size stainless screws, they don't strip that easy, at least in my experience. Gotcha. David Bucknell in the house said, boys, what's up, y'all? What's going on, David Bucknell? Welcome in.
It's good, David.
Jersey Style said, well, where are all these RC companies with the new RC models? Slackers.
I hear you
Hey,
there, bro.
hey, you think about it. Armor has been really quiet.
Very.
Only thing they dropped lately was what? That new 2 to 3S Vortex two-wheel drive?
Yep. And then they dropped that Gorgon, but it was basically just colored wheels on it.
Oh, I saw that video. I was wondering what was I was like, that's look like the
Yep.
same body. See, I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, it looks like they just put colored wheels on it. It's still brush motor and everything. I have a habit of checking Horizon every Thursday because I know that's their drop day. So usually once you see something on the front page, it's new, you know.
Gotcha. Dirty Man said, I got a set of 10,000 milliamp hour lipos coming tomorrow for the X Max and a couple of sets of Rocket fans too for the Creighton 6S and Notorious.
Rocket fans, baby. I'm about to put one on my X12S. Best fans in the game for sure, price wise.
David Bucknell said, working. Made my time making a cooling fan mount for my race buggy. Came out pretty cool. I'll send you the email.
Nice.
I'll email you the pics right now. Yes,
Nice.
sir. Flyboys 305 said, how much would y'all pay for a clean laser nut roller 6S?
How much is it regularly?
That's what I was about to ask. That's what I'm about to type in right now.
That 6S laser nut is nice though. I do like that, man. And it's a low C, so it definitely drives good. I can tell you that. Yeah, Dirty Max, me too, man. The Rocket fans are a steal. And now even you can find basically Rocket fans. They're not Rocket fans, they're like rebranded on Amazon for even cheaper. I think I seen a set of 35 millimeter fans, two of them for like $17.
Well, from right, well, I see a low C laser nut U4 Ultra Rock Racer. What
No,
is that?
it's called the Super Laser Nut.
Oh, Super Laser Nut. My bad.
Yep.
Okay.
Rose, I think Protec. I've never had Protec fans, but in my opinion, they look just like Rocket fans, so I'm sure they're just as good. As long as you get an aluminum case on your fan, you'll be straight, man. I bash hard, and I've never broke a Rocket fan yet.
I don't see a Super Laser Nut.
Let me see. Let me get.
Maybe because I'm typing in roller. Oh, okay, I do
So
see
it's
it. I see
750.
it. I see it. I see it. Yeah, 750 for the truck. But I just saw a roller of that same thing, but it didn't say super on it. It just said laser nut U4 for 184 on eBay.
I know they had a 4S version at one time.
Well, they saying
Seven fifty.
they saying this right here is a U4 too, the one that's 750, the super laser nut U4. What scale is that? Is that a 10th scale?
No,
No,
he's
that's a
talking about
1/6 scale.
it's a
That's a
6
1/6
scale. Yep,
scale.
yep. And it's 750 brand new. So as a roller, I'd say,
Yeah, slider is $369.
yeah, I was gonna say about 350.
Yep, a slider is 369, no wheels and tires on eBay.
Man, them rollers look tempting on eBay sometimes, but then when you sit there and actually add up the parts,
Hey, when the
you
math
getting
start,
real close, man.
hey, when you start doing that math, boy, you start saying, boy, I should have just bought it. Hey, cause guess what? That's how I said. That's what happened with my Creighton. Like, cause this is what I said, right? I said I refuse to pay the $5 all at one time.
Right,
I refuse. So I said, okay, I can buy a slider this month. Next month, I can get, you know what I mean, motor and ESC and whatever,
right.
whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I started doing. But I started selling a lot more cars faster than I thought. And I'm like, man, you should have just bought the daggone thing new,
Mm-hmm.
bro.
Yep.
But I mean, I was close to. I mean, but at the same time, all the parts that went on the car were brand new, so it wasn't like an old car. So you know what I mean?
Right. No, I feel you there. Sometimes it is nice too to just go ahead and build something up for what you want, you know?
Yep.
It all depends on what you're looking for. But I would say like 350 is a good price. Yeah, that's not a bad price. But you got to think like motor and ESC, that's going to cost you like 200, 150.
See, that's the thing about it. Luckily, I had already had an ESC.
And that's where it really comes into play. If you already got stuff, go ahead and get the roller, you know. Especially like the electronics, if you got a servo, you got your own receivers and ESC and motor, then you're really starting to save money.
Mm-hmm. J-Man said I might have to get some of those color arms for my X-Max. Probably the same color as what got on this Mini Max.
Nice, bro.
Dirty Max said I have 35 millimeters, 35 millimeter ones coming for $24. That's a great deal too. I got them like 2 hours before the prime deals ended.
Nice, bro. Yeah, I seen a couple fan deals. That was about it though. Amazon really let me down, man.
Oh my God. Richard B. said, I heard on the news that a guy has found a 4S battery and put it in his scooter and was caught by the police doing 100 kilometers an hour. LOL. Oh my god. Oh my god. They got to get somebody, bro. Linden ain't here. They got to get somebody.
Yeah, right.
Flyboy 305 said, "What dropped the link?" The dad said, "I run Protect fans. They're all my rigs." J-Man said, "Mini XRT." Rogue One said, "The dad, great thumbs up." Dirty Matt said, "Some of my metal case fans are older and I have issues with the wire, so I'm replacing them." Protect fan. He also said, "Protect fans are awesome fans too." David Bucknell said, "I emailed you a few minutes ago. Was like 5 picks, so it might take a while for the data to send." I think it just came through a second ago. Dirty Matt said, "With the Protect, I like to have the short wire and the extension with it too." Flyboy 305 said, "All it needs is the motor and ESC and REC and receiver." Jeez Louise. Dirty Matt said, "I almost bought a Max slider to convert it into a Max slash for $2.99, then started adding up the parts, and it would have cost me more than a car brand new."
Yep.
I'm trying to tell you, sometimes building them cars costs you more or about the same as it would buying one. That's like my Typhon. Them numbers started adding up, but I still saved a lot of money because I had parts. You know what I mean?
Right.
Actually, both Typhons, I saved money because I had parts. You know? Let me see. Yeah, because the ESC, the motor that's in my Typhon was the motor that was in my Creighton. So I took the motor in my Creighton and put it in my Typhon, and
Yeah,
then bought a 4S ESC.
that's the best way to do it, man. You can upgrade basically 2 RCs at once.
Jersey Style said, "Got a question for you and everybody." David McNeil said, "I don't think I ever had Protect fan, but I can tell you that their servos are pretty good." Dirty Matt said 200 for 4 batteries, essentially. Yes, sir. Dirty Matt said, "I found good deals on lipos. I'm coming. I have coming both sets of lipos under $100. Can't beat it. Can't beat that." You're right. You can't beat that, man. Dirty Matt said, "I'm currently building a Vortex and an Outcast chassis. Outcast chassis. Luckily, I have most of the parts." Yeah, I mean, see, that's the good thing about it, bro. Armor parts are interchangeable. Like a
Yep.
lot of their parts are interchangeable. Like you can literally make something, and that's what I said I was gonna do. I said I was gonna make a 10th scale on road car, and then buy like a rally car body and put on it.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Like I was going, because I got a bunch of parts, right? So I was gonna get like a granite chassis, and when I get the granite chassis, that's the short wheelbase 10th scale, and the Creighton and the Big Rock and Sitting are the long wheelbase 10th scale. So I was gonna get the short wheelbase 10th scale and put uh uh geez Louise and Fraction 3S or Vendetta arms on it. So the arms would be it'd be tight to the car. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it'd be like a real rally car.
Yeah, I like that armors like that, especially like their 3S lineup. Pretty much everything's interchangeable.
Hey, Jersey Style, I'm gonna read this question, but you asking the wrong crew of people this question.
Yeah, I already answered that one in my
I'm
head,
a tough baby. Hey, Jersey Style said red cut machete or armor Creighton question marks. And the difference, if you know. I'm a tough baby.
Man, it's
Hey,
hard. It's hard to beat a Creighton, man. It's so hard, man.
hey, because guess what? You about to get Dirty Max to answer. See, once Dirty Max and Watt start answering your question, then like you get RC Hotspot in here, you get Louie in here, you get Linden in here, man. You gonna get all. Nobody's gonna tell you that Red Cat. Now Louie, the only one that might say it because Louie got one. Louie might say,
Yeah,
"Oh,
he
Red
might.
Cat," but everybody else gonna say Creighton 6S. That's what Watt gonna say. That's what JustBashinit gonna say. That's what Dirty Max gonna say. That's what everybody gonna say. Me, I'm just gonna say Creighton. Period.
Yeah, it's really hard to beat a Creighton, man. They're super durable with that new ESC firmware they got on there. They're crazy fast. Like you don't need to upgrade motor, ESC, none of that, man. And parts are plentiful. You know, the Creighton's been around for a long time, so basically any hobby shop you go to, you can get parts for it.
Mm-hmm. Rogue One said Creighton handling durability. J-Man said Machete is cool if you get the 6S. I wanted one a while. I wanted one for a while, but it's big and need a real big area to run it. And a Creighton probably one of the best options for armor.
Yep.
I'm trying to tell you it is. David Bucknell said I'd always go with the one you can get parts for easily. Almost every hobby shop in the country is going to have Traxxas and armor parts.
Yep.
Absolutely. Yeah, see, Red Cat is like special order, but Red Cat does have uh, a distribution center or something in what Arizona or something like that.
Yeah, they're based out of Arizona. And certain hobby shops will carry their parts too, or order them. You know, you just got to find the right ones.
Yeah, certain ones do carry 'em. Dirty Matt said, I can turn my Big Rock 3S into a Sentin if I wanted to, in like no time. If I wanted to, with little to no parts, it's great. I'm trying to tell
Yep.
you. Dirty Matt said, I like that 3 and 4S cars for sure. Dirty Matt said, Armor tough, baby. Speed Demon said, Armor all day, baby. Flyboys 305 said, Armor. Is Life said, "What's up, Irvin? What's going on? Is Life, welcome into the live."
What's
J-Man
good, is?
said, J-Man said, and a machete. I think that the way that they got the motor situated, you can go 8S, which between the 1.6, which being a 1.6 and it's heavy, nice to go 8S. You really trying to put some power in that thing, J-Man. J-Man about like RC crazy, boy. You trying to throw 8S in that thing, boy. You throwing some power in that joint. Dermat said I take the Creighton 4S and the Outcast 4S. Hold on. I did take my Creighton 4S and my Outcast 4S out yesterday and set both of them and didn't break a single thing and set both of them pretty high. Creighton is definitely a beast and worth the money for sure. Hey, Dirty Max, every time he go out there, Dirty Max go out there and send them cars. Listen, send them. Dirty Max said, my motor, ESC, and my Notorious and Creighton 6S are getting changed. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Shorty's Harbor World said, Armor tough, baby, all day. Absolutely. Spare Time RC in the house. What's going on, Spare Time? Welcome into the live. Shout out to Al, Spare Time RC.
What's up, Spare?
Flyboys 305 said, Creighton 8S, baby. Is Life said, Speed Demon, Michelle 8s, Rogue One, and J-Man. Dirty Mac said, Flyboys 305. That's the only one I don't have is the 8S line from Armor yet. I will someday. We already know. We already know. Jersey Style said, thank you. To be honest, don't have much money, but probably going to get both of them anyway. I'm hooked after 40 years out of the hobby. I've been back in for almost a month. I got 19 cars already. Jeez Louise. Hey,
boy.
listen, all I'm going to tell you is, boss man, slow down.
Yeah, for sure.
Jeez
Bro.
Louise. Hey, you're going to have so many cars, they're going to be coming out your ears. Slow down. And listen, no, I'm going to tell you like Mikey G said. me tell you what Mike G said. Mike G was on a no buy 2025 movement. He started a no buy 2025, right? And the reason why he said that, he was like, is because I haven't, what was the words he used? I haven't been appreciating the cars that I already have. So he's trying to drive and use what he has before he buys more. So that's what, and that's something that I said I wanted to do too as well. Like try to use what I got instead of buying more, unless I run across a used deal. Now a used deal, count me in, count me in, count me in. Spirit Time said, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the fun zone. Respect the house, wipe your feet, and respect the host, and hit the like. Absolutely, absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Wild Bill RC in the house. What's going on? Welcome in, Wild Bill RC. Hey, Wild Bill RC is Instagram famous. Hey, he got almost every car. I'm trying to tell you, every time I log in, bro, he got something, some fire. He just dropped some fire. I'm like, geez, Louise, Wild Bill, you are not playing. You got a nice collection over there, bro.
Yeah, he makes me want to buy something when I get on there, bro.
Absolutely. Flyboys 305 said Dirty Mac 6S and 8S, they run the same, just more power. Wild Bill RC said, Wild Bill RC said, good evening all. Dirty Mac said, oh yeah, I do. Armor tough, baby. Absolutely. We know you send them things.
Yes, sir.
Jersey Style said, I just saw on Amazon they got a Creighton 8S. Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see you. Everybody speaking to everybody. Dirty Mac said, geez, Louise, I thought I was bad. Hey, you know how I do. Sometimes I tear some stuff up, Dirty Macs. Spare Time said, what RC? How's it going?
It's going, man.
Dirty Mac said, I bought cars for like a month and then said, okay, I have to slow down on buying cars. Man, I'm trying to tell you. Oh my God. Judge Style said, do you want to hear something funny? My girl just walked in from work and she saw my new Losi and she said, it looks like a kid's ride on. Hey, it definitely, hey, that look like a kid's ride on toy, man. That thing's so daggone big, man. David Booknell said, I'm thinning out my collection before I move. I think I have 11 cars now. I think I had 11 cars. Now I'm down to 7, but I love them all. I don't know if I can get rid of any more. LOL. I'm trying to tell you, I understand.
Yeah, I feel
Sometimes,
you.
hey, sometimes it's just hard to part
It hurts.
with
Yep.
certain cars. And then
Yep.
like certain cars that I built from scratch, my Herbie car, my Creighton, my Typhon 2 to 4S, and probably my OG Vendetta. Man, y'all gonna have to pry them cars out my cold dead hand. I'm telling you right now, them
I
ain't
feel
going,
you.
them going nowhere. Now the rest of them, they got an expiration date. All of them got an expiration date. Hey, once they get spoiled and expired, it's time for them to go. Wilbert RC said, thanks, legend. No problem, broski. What RC said, good spare time. Georgia Style said, why is the Creighton 4S the same price as the 6S on Amazon? Them tariffs got all the numbers screwed up.
Yep.
Them tariffs got all the numbers screwed up, bro. When they dropped them tariffs, man, that messed up all the numbers. All the cars prices went up. Everything. All the parts went up. And hey, it's just a part of life right now. We just got to deal with it. But
Yep.
if I was to buy one, it's no way I would buy the 4S. That's all I can tell you. If I was to buy
Wait, the
one at this
4S what?
moment,
Creighton?
4S Creighton, I would get the
Yeah.
6S.
6S all day.
Yeah. And you get that metal chastity. So, you
Yes,
know.
sir.
Speed Demon said, Time Wild Bill, what type of glue I need to use on the plane? I don't know what he said. I can't remember. I don't know if Wild Bill's still in here right now. He's probably listening. He probably just listening. He'll answer in a minute. Don't worry. He'll be back in a minute. Matter of fact, David Bucknell may be able to help you. What kind of glue would you use for a foam plane? To be exact, the apprentice. Speed even had a little issue with his apprentice and he's trying to get it put back together.
Yeah, I will say though, like having a lot of cars seems nice, but at the end of the day, you got to maintain all them cars. At least for me, I don't like putting stuff back on the shelf broken. And yeah, it adds up quickly. Also, when you're going out to drive something, it makes it a lot harder to choose what you want to drive. Sometimes I'll sit here for 5 minutes just thinking what I want to drive, and I'm like, man, just grab something and go.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you. Hey, many days I sit here and like, man, what I'm gonna drive today?
Yep,
And
just
I'm like,
looking.
man, I don't even feel. Then you say this, I don't even feel like. Honestly, I'm like, man, I don't feel like driving that car today.
Yep.
And then I like, oh, I forgot I gotta put this part on that car. I can't drive it no
Uh-huh.
way. So then I gotta grab a different one anyway. So it's like, man, me personally, if it's broke, I got a shelf for broke cars. Hey, I got a shelf designed strictly for the broke ones, and they stacked up down on the bottom shelf. I'm trying to tell you, stacked up. Plenty of cars
Yeah,
down there with bad diffs from bashing.
it happens too, man, and they'll start piling up quick, and then it's like, man, I can't even drive nothing. I gotta fix it all.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cause at one point in time, like when we started doing this speed run competition,
Yep.
every run I broke something.
Yep.
Every
I
run,
remember them first few
every
videos.
every single run I broke something. But most of them was easy fixes. You know what I mean? Like the
Right.
crating, it was just the shock, the bottom of the shock broke off, and I had some more shock, so that was an easy fix. I came home, dropped a new shock in
Popped
on
it
it,
in. Yep.
fix that. The granite, I got a new arm, but I didn't get some new shocks. I gotta get some new shocks for the granite. The Vendetta, daggone the wheel bearing locked up on me and it burnt the hub up.
Jeez.
Um the other Vendetta, I kept blowing drive shafts, but the reason why I blew them drive shafts, I realized them shocks that I had put on them, the springs was too soft, right?
Okay.
And by the springs being so soft, and when I hit it, the back end go down, and when it set down so low, the drive shafts was actually rubbing on the A arms. So that's what caused all that.
Yep.
And that caused it to end up popping out and breaking and all that crap. So David Bucknell said racing means maintenance, so there's way less time for maintaining lots of cars, just a couple. LOL. Hey, just like Watt said, trying to tell you, maintaining a whole fleet of cars is hard. And
It's
then especially
expensive.
if you really hard on your cars,
Yep.
like I am, I'm hard on them. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I used to be a lot worse, man. I used to take them out there and Kevin Talbot some stuff, but
Hey, Kev Talbot. Hey, listen. Listen. One thing I learned: do not watch that man before I get ready to go out and bash. Do not watch that man before I go out and bash. Because guess what? If I watch that man and go out and bash, something's getting broken.
oh yeah, for sure. It's
And
getting
then
it now.
yo, you know how many times I said that and had to cut it out of my video?
Oh my
It's
God,
getting it
man.
now, yo. And then the car. Listen, every time I say it's getting it out, but the car be on its last leg, barely moving.
Right?
It can't get it because hey, it can't get no more. I done gave it all it can get.
Yeah, it done got already.
Absolutely.
I'll be right
Wow.
back.
Okay, Wild Bill RC said, anyone got any time behind the HPI Vorza Flux? Gotta use one on the way. No, nobody. I no. I haven't had any time behind it. I wish I did. The HPI Vorza, is that? Hold on, that's the new one, right? Vorza Flux. I think that's the new one. That's that new rally car, right? The white and orange one. Judge Style said I can't remember the guy's name on YouTube. He's not that big, but I'm sure you guys seen his channel. He's some retired military guy. His basement probably has over 500 cars. Oh my God. I'm sure you know. Man, 500 cars? Man, bro. All I'm gonna tell you is that is way too many cars.
Yeah, way too many, man.
Listen, all I'm gonna tell you is I'm a part of the turn and burn. I believe in the turn and burn program. So guess what? Like I said, all these cars got an expiration date. Once they time expire, this another thing. I'm a guy that compare one car to the next. It's hard to compare one car to the next, but I do it all the time. The reason why I didn't get the Red Cat Valkyrie. Why? My Creighton. Is it better than my Creighton? Maybe, maybe not. I don't want to find out. All I'm gonna tell you is I'm good with my Creighton. I don't need to get the Valkyrie to find out. Even though I know that Valkyrie is a beast, it's a tank. I'm good. My Creighton can do literally everything I needed to do. Literally.
I would say they're similar. I have both, so I would say they're pretty similar. I would say Arma has the edge a little bit just because it's Arma. You get a little bit more reliable things. Like a lot of people have been having problems with the ESCs. You don't really have that problem with that Spectrum 4S ESC, but I mean they're pretty close. The Creighton's a little bit bigger. They're definitely both good trucks, and especially if you can get the Red Cat on sale. I mean, it's kind of a I don't know what you want to call it, but I would get the Valkyrie if it's on sale. But the Creighton's definitely a good choice.
Yeah. I mean, like if I didn't have either of them and I was looking to buy one and I saw that Red Cat Valkyrie for $250 versus a
Yeah.
daggone about $500 for the Creighton.
500, yep.
I'd jump on the Valkyrie, of course, but I already got the Creighton, so it's like,
Right.
you know, I always like, should I get it? Can I compare it to this? How does it stack up to this? And I say this, okay? Red Cat Valkyrie, right? I got a Creighton 4S and I got an Armor Granite. Where does it fall? Is it better than the Granite or better than the Creighton? Or does it fall in between? That determines a lot of my purchases, bro.
That makes sense, though. That's how you should be thinking about it.
That determined a lot of my purchases because I always say, man, it's not better than this and it's not better than that, but it'll fall in between. And if it fall in between, that's a no-go. That's a no-go for me. So that's why I was trying to get that Notorious, but of course I downshifted and switched so many gears, ended with 3D printers and speed run Typhons and all kind of other stuff other than a daggone Notorious.
Hey, I'm ready for mine to hit. I'm ready for that 3D printer to hit, man. I'm ready. I've already been looking on Maker World, looking at what I want to print.
Hey, all you gotta do is download Bamboo Studios on your laptop, and then download
Is Bamboo handy on the phone?
Yeah, Bamboo handy on your phone.
Yeah, I've been looking at it, man. I'm ready. I'm definitely ready.
J-Man said, I think I seen him Jersey. His stuff mostly 1/5 scale. Spare Time RC said, where's Dean's Master tonight? Linden on vacation tonight, his wife's birthday, man. So hey, you know how that go, man. You gotta put in time with the wife. Okay, Dirty Matt said, if you did get the Creighton 6S before you even run it, get the M2C chassis skid plate so the chassis doesn't bend on the rear. Yeah, but see, most people aren't hard on their cars like you, Dirty Max. Dirty Max, you send them daggone cars to the moon. Hey, Dirty Max sent me a picture one night. Yo, he had the Creighton 6S and the Creighton 4S. Both of them were broke.
They were busted too, weren't they?
Yo, he was sending them things hard, bro. Flyboys 305 said, have you seen the Primal RC Porsche that came out? No, I haven't seen it. Gotta check it
I
out.
I've seen a few videos on it. I really think Larlo's gonna like do something with them because it looks just like that silhouette they had. So hopefully it looks pretty good.
Oh, okay. Shorty's Hobby World said, "Foam safe CA." Speedy said, "Thanks, guys." David Bucknell said, "Oh, the apprentice should make a EPO foam." Hold on. David Bucknell said, "Oh, the apprentice should be made of EPO foam, so that means regular CA glue should work. Foam safe CA glue would work too, but if it were me, I would go and get some 5 minute or 10 minute epoxy. Is stronger." That's good to know. Hey, cause guess what? I don't want to crash in any of my planes, but if I do, hey, I know what I need to fix them. Make sure I pick up all the parts and go home and glue it back together. Dirty Matt said, I always go for the armor or the armor 4S. I'm gonna change what to say, I'm gonna change it up this time and go and get X Max and a Notorious out next time. Yeah, hey,
I
I
want
know you're
another
gonna
X Max, man.
I know you're gonna take that daggone X Max out and send it.
Hey, the X Max will take it all day though. Not gonna lie.
David Bucknell said, if it's big, major damage like a busted wing, I would use epoxy. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Steel sharpens steel. That's what I love, man. Hey, because guess what? When you share information that we don't know, hey, it's always you always sharpening somebody else tools in their toolbox, man. Jersey Style said, "Tell me what a Creighton ESB compared to other models." I always say, "Tell me what a Creighton ESB compared to other models." I don't understand. Oh, the ESB Extreme Bash.
Stream, yep. It's got a bunch of aluminum parts, 75 parts on it.
Mm-hmm. Speed Demon said, "Okay, David B, thanks, bro." J-Man said, "ESB is Extreme Bash stuff." Oh, I think on it. I think. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's like a lot of upgraded 70, what 70, 75 or something like that.
Yep. Yep.
Dirty Man said the servo that came in my Notorious died on me. Luckily, I had a spare S665 servo that I'm going to put in it. Then we'll be ready to rip. Absolutely, absolutely. David Bucknell said, "I remember I had planes that I would snap the wing on and I just fix it with epoxy. Epoxy repair would never break again, but it would just break right next to the repair and then the new repair." Yeah, hey, as long as it's making it tougher, that's all that matters, man. Spare term RC said, "I did I what to say I did just that today. Took out the Creighton 6S and the 8S Red Cat Valkyrie 12 mini, what's say 12 mini ST, 12 mini ST and the Swiftmaster XC. Man, that Smithmaster, man, that thing looked like a beast, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Chairman said, and better chassis on the ESB. Yep, yep. Well, I don't know. Is the chassis better on the ESB? Is it a 775 chassis?
No, see, I got the V6. It's got the EXB chassis on it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay,
So
okay.
same chassis. They just have aluminum bulkheads, aluminum chassis braces, and I think that's the only difference.
Okay. David Bucknell said, and then the new repair, and again, LOL. David Bucknell said planes will end up being more glue than foam. Please don't tell me that. I hope not. Spare time RC said, time to keep a logbook on them. Hey, you definitely got to do it too sometime. David Bucknell said, but you can keep fixing phone planes fast and keep flying. Hey, that's what it's all about, man. Hey, because guess what? If I mess up out there and I can come home and glue it back together and go right back out there, that's what it's all about. I saw a video of this young kid crashed his plane. He was like, I broke the whole nose off my plane. It was on a short. He was like, I broke the whole nose off. He grabbed some glue, ran some glue around there, stuck that thing on there. I was like, jeez Louise, he just put it back together. And then he had like, it was one of those A10 Thunderbolt A10 Thunderbolt 2 or something like that. And it's like brown and tan or whatever. Then he had like some little brown paint, try to blend it in where it broke. I was like, this dude is too much, bro. Let me see. Georgia Style said, true, but I love looking at them and driving them. You do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? I used to be in I used to be in an e-bike game, and I bought over a dozen of different e-bikes at one point. Now I'm finding myself selling them. Yeah, hey. I saw that video you said that e-bike was leaving and you was getting into the cruisers, some kind of beach, not beach cruisers. I forgot what you call them bikes, man. I saw it though, that purple long stretched out bike. I can't think of the name of it though. But I saw it. That's a nice bike. Fly327 said, big air, baby. Hey, you already know what Dirty Max is gonna do. Send them cars. Big air for real. Jersey Style said them always because them laws and cops are taking bikes. That's why I'm selling my bikes and buying RC cars, buying cars, RC stuff. Yo, I did see some videos, people saying the police were pulling up on people like literally taking their bikes.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
crazy, man.
what is this about? Jersey Style said, I've been signing up for new and different RC companies to get the first buy discount. It helps. Hey, trust me, I understand. Hey, because when I bought my daggone Aero Scout, why did I forget to click the 5% discount for first time buyer? Jeez Louise. I said, whatever, it is what it is. Just send it. Speed Demon said, I like those HPI buggies, but haven't had a chance to get one yet. Hey, we know you're going to get one, Speed Demon. We know how you do. Wild Boy RC said, yes, Speed Demon, it's a buggy. I think a couple of years old. Gotcha. Dirty Matt said, I take the Valkyrie out quite a bit too. 941 Bashers RC said, what's up, y'all? What's going on? 941 Bashers, welcome into the live. How you doing?
How you doing? How you doing, bro?
Logan. Linden, if you don't get off this live stream, listen.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Linden, if you don't get off this live stream, you better go spend time with the wife. We don't need no trouble. Hey, we don't need no trouble from the real shift leader. We don't need no matter of fact, because I know she listening. Happy birthday to you. Oh my goodness, I'm way behind. Let me see, where am I at? Wild RC said, "What? That's the mini XRT you holding? You holding up?" I think he
Mini
was holding the
XRT
what?
is holding it's holding up good, man. I've had a few more bashes since that video, and nothing's broken yet, not even the front pinion. So I'm definitely happy with it.
Oh, okay. Uh, we don't just drop links in the chat. Slow down. You see everybody looking at you. Trust me. Slow down. The dad said, "Be back later. The kids want to go to the park before it gets dark." No problem. I gotcha. Dirty Matt said, "Why is there a fix to the diffs in the Armor 6S line? For the pin, mine broke the other day when I had it out."
Yeah, I think M2C sells pins. I don't have them in mind, but I know that's a common breaking point. But I think M2C sells them.
Okay, 941 Bachelor said, "Are we talking 6S?" Yeah, some of the guys was in here talking about the 6S Creighton. And they were talking about the machete. They wanted to compare them. They were saying which one to get. And you know, most of the guys that were in here saying, "Armor tough, baby." You already know. The Fred in the house said, "What's up, Ty and Chris? What's going on, the Fred? Welcome into
How
the
you doing,
live."
Fred?
Let me see. Jersey Style said RC revealed is the channel name. Go look at it. Look at this basement. You won't believe it.
Oh yeah, he's got a ton of stuff, man.
Wild Bill said, "What? The mini XRT still holding up?" Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, we try to shy away from promoting people that don't hang out over here in the chat. We try to promote each other over here. You know what I'm saying? Like the people that hang out over here, that's the people I like to promote. You know what I'm saying? Like people that don't hang out over here. Oh, look, we don't like dropping people that links that don't hang out over here. Oh no. 941 Bachelor said, "Good idea. They work. I jumped mine off parking garages." J-Man said, "Georgia Style, you can't drop links unless he say you can." Yes, sir. Don't please slow down. Don't do that. Yeah, we don't drop links for nobody that don't hang out over here. If they don't hang out over here, they can't get their link dropping in our chat. No, sir. Georgia Style said, "Yeah, that's the new rally Porsche. That new rally Porsche is beautiful. I'm gonna have to definitely check it out." Linden RC in the house said, "What's up, y'all? Stopping in to show some love and support for my bros. Hashtag the fun zone." Mm-hmm.
It's good,
Dirty Matt
Linda.
said, "Yes, sir, Linden. Take it easy, Linden. Because we need you to clock back in on Tuesday, so we need you to get off live right now. We need you to get off the
Yep.
chat right now. We're gonna need you to clock in on Tuesday. So we don't need you get in trouble and have to make up on Tuesday."
She gonna take that RC allowance away, bro. You better quit
Hey,
playing.
hey, she already had to pull a shift leader on him. Hey, fired him. She fired him for the day. Said, "Oh no, you laid off for the day, my guy." Hey, but hey, I totally understand. I would have laid off too.
Yep, I feel you, bro. Enjoy.
Dirty Mac said, "To be fair, that day was the first run ever for the Creighton 6S and the 4S. I was having a chassis issue because I got the chassis brakes installed." Say I was having a chassis issue. OG Nitro said, "Rookies, amateurs, baby jumpers." I mean, but OG Nitro, OG Nitro be laying on his back, man, and letting the car jump over him. And to make it seem like he like the car going high, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Tell OG Nitro to cut it out, man. That man be laying on the ground. Oh God, Michelle H messing with Lennon said, "Lennon, you still looking for that plane? Still looking for the plane?" Dirty said, "And I wasn't used to the Creighton 6S either, but I'm a lot better with it now." Mm-hmm. I'm so confused later, y'all. Later, matter of fact, let me give you some let me give you something, a little something else too. Papers.
Oh man.
Take them with you. You can make some shoes with them. Georgia Style said, "You said the Valkyrie is nice, but it's only a 10th scale." Yeah, the Valkyrie is only a 10th scale. You
Yeah,
must
I
be
got them both right here. I'll show you.
You must be looking at fifth. You must be looking for fifth scales or seventh scales, big cars.
I'm gonna put them right next to each other so you can see the difference. So it is a little bit smaller, but it really ain't that much of a difference. Obviously, the Creighton runs on 6S and the Valkyrie's on 4S. This is a 1/8, and then this is a 1/10, but they're pretty close in size, honestly.
Hey, Jersey style. Guess what? That's why. That's why we a team over here. You know what I'm saying? Like we support each other. Like support is a two-way street, not just a one-way street. You know what I'm saying? Um, I know exactly what you mean. Jersey South said, "Yeah, you're right about that. I show support. I I show support to so many different channels, and they never even comment or like my comment. I don't like that either. I like people that promote other people. Yeah, see, like it's a lot of people. I mean, I don't know, to each his own, man. But uh, how about this? I'm gonna tell you like this: everybody who got a wrench is official like a referee to whistle. Everybody who got a wrench official like a referee to whistle. That's all I can tell you.
And
Check
that's
out their channel.
facts.
Check out their channel. That's all I'm gonna tell you. If they got a wrench, they done been here. I know who they are. They done been around. All the fly by nighters, just like your boy. Tell him, I'm so confused. Later, we ain't gonna see him no more. Don't worry, he ain't never had a wrench, and we ain't gonna see him no more. Simple. I don't mind giving walking papers. I get them joints out night and day. I don't mind zapping nobody. Zap, zap, zippity, zap, zap, zap.
Hey, some people just don't get it, man. I feel like we've had this talk plenty of times over here, you know? Like, why you gotta come in here and disrespect for no reason, you know?
Yeah, like, bro, everybody who got a wrench is official. You know what I mean? Like when you first came in here, you see, you didn't get one your first day in here.
Exactly.
I'm making sure ain't nobody else in here that don't got one that deserve one. I
Hey, no
mean,
problem, Jersey. No problem, bro.
I like for everybody to be able to check out everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right?
like instead of in the middle of the chat, everybody, Linden, if you don't put that phone down, hey, like I like for everybody to check out everybody instead of in the middle of the chat, everybody saying, like if everybody didn't have wrenches, everybody say, oh, can you drop a link to this person? Can you drop a link to that person? And it's like that's a distraction when we're trying to have RC conversation and talk about whatever. I mean, y'all can just click there go OG Nitro. You already know OG Nitro. Ejectocito, cuz.
On it.
Spare Time RC. I mean, just bashing it in the house saying, hey, spare time, what's going on? Just bashing it. Yeah,
Just
man.
bashing.
Like it is what it is, man. I like to support and show support to the people that support me. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Like I can't promote nobody who don't hang out over here. That's why, like when I hand out the TV guide, all the people on the TV guide are people that hang out over here. All of them. There's so
And
many
like
other people that's live. I mean, no disrespect to them, but they don't hang out over here. So, hey, I can't promote y'all.
right. And just like you were saying, like we show love to people who show love to us. So if you go into any one of our comment sections, you could see who's really watching and who really messes with you, you know.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I haven't been able to watch as many videos as I wanted to lately. But y'all know when I sit down and watch, I watch
You
videos.
watch, right?
Whenever I get time to sit down and watch, I watch the video. I watch the full video. I'm not gonna click on your video. One thing about me, I'm not gonna click on your video and watch it for 30 seconds and leave a comment and dip up out of there. Nope. I'm gonna watch the whole thing. Cause guess what? You took time out to make this video, to edit this video, to make this thumbnail. I mean, so why shouldn't I give you the proper respect that you deserve? That's just me.
Right.
Everybody's different, but I just like to give everybody the respect they deserve. You know what I'm saying?
And especially since you create content yourself, you know how, like, sometimes it could be a daunting task, man. You got to get all your cars out there. You got to get the camera set up, got to get the ramp set up. You're trying to get the best shots. Then it ain't over once you go home. You know, you got to throw your batteries on the charger, assess the damage, edit the film. Like, it takes a lot, actually. So when someone is willing to sit down and watch, yeah, you want to give that same respect back.
Absolutely. This is like OG Nitro, man. OG Nitro, he dropped them 55-minute videos. I told him, bro, I can't click on your video and only watch it for 15 minutes. Like, I clicked on it one day and I was like, bro, I didn't know it was 55 minutes before I clicked on it. So I had to start. I said, I didn't even comment. I didn't like it or nothing. I said, oh, OG, I'm gonna have to check you out when I got time. When I got 55 minutes to sit and watch it, I'm gonna watch it. I can't, because you know what I mean? I just don't want to do that, bro. That ain't good, bro. When you do
Yeah,
people
I
like
feel
that,
you.
man, because see, that's another thing, bro. A lot of these guys, a lot of people in the chat are just starting their channel out, right? Why would I want to get you shadow banned for only watching a couple of seconds of your video? Because if
Right.
I only watch a couple of seconds of your videos, leave a comment, no matter if I leave a like or not, YouTube gonna look at it as that content is not good enough to be shared out to others.
Yeah,
So what
so
YouTube gonna
exactly.
do? They gonna stop sharing your video out. So why would I want that to happen to somebody? Because it's gonna happen to so many people and they don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? But it's easy to happen. But you know, I digress. I ain't gonna keep talking about it. You know what I mean? What nobody else should do. All I'm gonna tell you is what I do. This is what I do. OG Nitro always causing trouble. He said, What? The hillbilly self-promoting over there. Better zap him with a 30-second timeout. He not above the law.
Hey, I got you. I got you. We gonna get them, bro. We gonna get them for sure.
Hey, hey, Road Warrior Animal, you cut it out over there. Road Warrior Animal always got to come in and start something. It's like said that boy Watt waved out.
Yes, sir. Man, just a little spin, you know. I ain't got the time to brush no more, man.
All right, Road Warrior, we'll catch you next time.
All right, Rogue.
RC Empire Texas said, freshly faded to death. What?
This haircut's like a week old, bro. It's like a week old, bro.
The friend said, time out. Hey, y'all know how it goes sometimes. Man, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Turtle RC said, just got home. What did I miss? LOL. You missed somebody getting some of them paper shoes.
Yeah, he went walking for sure.
JustBashinit said, support each other. It's the only way. I'm trying to tell you. It's like, bro. Absolutely. Spare time said sometimes I have my laptop editing the video and then I get a notification to stop editing, then go check out the video when I'm done and I get back to editing. Absolutely. Hey, somebody called the ambulance for OG Nitro, man. Listen, this man, listen, OG, man. Look, listen, bro. Go to the hospital, bro. Let them check you out, bro. Please, bro. Like you getting me nervous over here, man. You know what I mean? I don't like to get worked up, man. You about to work me up. You are about to work my nerves. I'm telling you. Please go get checked out, bro. This man said, I'm on my deathbed and I gotta hear the hillbilly go blah 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 blah. I take it. What is it? What is it? I take it, bake. I take what is it? I take it. I take it, bake. I take it back. Oh, I take it back. I take it back. Where's Mary Linden? Mayor Linden is off for the night, man. It's his wife's birthday. It's his wife's birthday. OG, go to the doctor, man. For real, bro. Don't keep saying you on your deathbed, bro. Cause if I hear something happen to you, that I feel bad that nobody could encourage you to go to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what ailment you got right now, but bro, just go get checked out. Georgia Sal said, "Can you please put the link for what RC I want to subscribe?" His link is in the description box, but somebody can drop it in the chat for me.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Jersey.
Turtle RC said, "Yeah, that 1/10 scale speed challenge. 1/10 scale speed challenge is no joke. Been struggling hard, you know. Man, you haven't even took that daggone car back out."
Hey, I'll tell you, it looks easy until you get out there, and then you see what numbers you're running, and you're like, oh man.
Hey, or you be like me and hit a pole, hit the only pole in the the only pole in 20 miles. Like
Oh
yo,
man.
that field is so big, so stinking big. I hit the only pole out there trying to get on the flat ground and with a less grass and get a higher speed. Man, hit the only pole. Linden RC 215 said, "OG, I'm here. I'm sneaking in the chat from time to time." Georgia Style said, "Yeah, Urban, I forgot to thank you for checking out my channel all day today. I saw you write some comments. Thank you. No problem, bro. No problem, bro. You know how we do, man. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, everybody support everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you get a chance to check out a video, check it out. Try to check out the whole video. If you ain't got time to check out the whole video, don't click on it at that moment. Don't get nobody shadow banned, bro. Everybody trying to move forward, man." Oh God. OG Nitro said, "I have it wrote on a paper right here. If they find me, it says it was the hillbilly's fault. The hillbilly did it. It won't DoorDash knocking on your door." Hey, well, at least you still got your sense of humor, so you can't be so bad off. You probably just got a head cold, or you was over there nitro tweaking it and held too
Yeah,
many
hey,
nitro
he was
fumes.
tweaking for sure.
Hey, that's
Too
probably what
many
it was.
nitros in the
Over there
stores,
nitro
and
tweaking and and held too many fumes, man.
they should have cut his Wi-Fi off already. I'm surprised.
Let me see where we at. Dirty Matt said on the last Just Blocking Him live, saw his Max and like the orange. I'm going to change. What do you say? I'm going to be changing all my blue parts to orange eventually. Gotcha. That's
Nice,
gonna look real
nice.
cool, man. Georgia Style said, "My 73-year-old brother friend got hit so hard in the ankle today by a 4S Typhon.
Ooh.
He went down. No offense, but my other brother's friend, what say his polish, he's polished and can't drive to save his life. He's polished. Oh, he has zero coordination. Okay, I see it.
Yeah, you gotta watch who you give your RCs to sometimes, man. They will take you out, bro.
Turtle Matt said, "I'm laughing because I see what Turtle said, but let me get what Dirty Matt said." Dirty Matt said, "Has anyone bought a certain color and wanted to just change the color of it?" Absolutely. Bought a body, and then say, "Man, I should have bought a different body." I do it all the time. Turtle RC, aka Lightning RC said, "Urban took out the 1/10 Baja Ray today. Uh, on road 50 plus miles an hour. What do you say? On road 50 plus, off road ? Hashtag fun zone fail. LOL. Jeez Louise. Michelle 8 said, "Nitro tweaking." The Fred said OG suffering from nitro fumes and nitro tweaking. I'm trying to tell you that's probably all it is. I hope that's all it is. I hope it's just I hope it. I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. I hope he got bubble guts. That's what I hope he got, because I don't wish nothing else. I don't wish nothing else on him but bubble guts. Crazy Car said, Dave from the future, man. It sucks. Lennon's wife left him. Just kidding. Man, don't say that. Just
Man,
best
y'all better leave him alone, man.
I'm trying to tell you. Just best said, oh yeah, dirty. Georgia Sile said, I tell you, I just did a Google search. There must be a reason the Red Cat Machete 6S is sold out everywhere. Well, maybe because they can't get parts to build them. Or maybe they built in China. You never know. They might got a place in the what you call, but them parts is coming from overseas. Because that daggone Valkyrie is nothing but a WAV racing.
Yeah, it's definitely coming from overseas.
Mm-hmm. Dirty Matt said, I'm gonna pull backflips on the Max too. David Bucknell said, Polish, LOL. Hey, yeah. Dirty Style said, polish. Just Badger said, hey, Dirty, there's a set of Proline Badlands on eBay for $60 for 4. I know you were looking for some. Mm-hmm.
That's a good deal.
I see it. I see it, Dirty Style. Dirty Style said, Polish, not polish. Polish, man, not shoe not Polish, man, Polish, not shoe polish. Gotcha. Hey, but guess what? It's easily confused. It can get easily confused. The reason why I can get easily confused for a person like me, what I use nearly every day at work, polish. I polish cars. I buff and polish paint correct cars. So, hey, when I see that right there, first thing I say is, oh, you trying to polish something up. This first thing I'm gonna say, polish.
Oh man.
Dirty Man said, got the link, just bashing it. Yeah, you got the link, you can drop it in the chat. Michelle said, I know. I said I was going to bed. You all make me laugh too much. I'm trying to tell you. Whoo, my prayers go out to your OG Nitro. OG Nitro said, I need gallbladder surgery. I've been sick for a couple of days if I eat certain foods.
Man, that sucks, OG. Prayers up, bro.
Yeah, it's definitely prayers up, bro. Didn't you say you had that daggone that thing I had surgery for, that halator hernia? Didn't you say you had that halator hernia? Didn't you say you had one of those too? David Bucknell said, "Man, it's hot. It's hot out here in AZ Desert in July. I think I might just switch to night shifts." Absolutely, the Fred said, "Get yourself checked out, OG." I'm trying to tell you, bro, because you make if you've been sick like that, bro. It can be anything, bro. Just go get checked out, bro.
Right.
For real. I understand you know what you need, but just go. Please go, bro. Please, bro. Please. Please go. Dirty Matt said, just bashing it. Never mind, I found them. I'll be snatching those up for sure. OG Nitro still got jokes. He said, I Google Earth Limits Plane. They can't even find it. Just Bash said, sweet Dirty Max. What do you say? A what?
I just said, oh man.
Flyboys 305 said, I know I say this all the time. I thank you boys. You got you boys to help. You done helped me in this RC game so much. I can't wait until Fun Zone Bash 2026. Let's make it happen. Hey, let's make it happen. Jersey Style said he has zero coordination. When I tell you, accident prone, you have no idea. I don't know if you have a friend like that, but he is accident prone. Everything he touches, he breaks. Oh yeah,
My dad is just like that, bro.
yeah. I got some. I got some friends that's definitely accident prone. The friend said, "Cool fly boys." J Man said, "Watching YouTube videos turned into a routine. I watch every day, mostly the bell up in the corner of all my subscriptions and some shorts. Absolutely. Just back said prayers, OG. The Fred said, gotta love Polish sausage. No, I'm just playing. Gotta love Polish sausages. Absolutely. Dirty Matt said, prayers, OG. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Please, OG, just go and get checked out, bro. We old, man. We old, bro. Just like Jersey Style said, I'm 57 years old and I got a swollen prostate. I can barely pee. I got a. We ain't reading that, but I understand. Michelle 8 said, uh, I keep in close touch with OG, I promise. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Cause he get me word, man. I mean, cause I just want you to get that checked out, bro. Linda said, and y'all, I'm out. See y'all on Tuesday night. Hashtag fun zone, hashtag nitro tweaking, hashtag speedometer.
All right, Linden.
All right, Dirty Max. Dirty Max said, I'm gonna take off, guys. All right, we'll catch you next time. All right, spare time said, well, gotta get ready for granddaddy daycare. OG, get better and take care and stay safe. I'm out. Absolutely. Absolutely. Listen, bro. We old, man. We gotta take care of ourselves, bro. We cannot listen. Pains that we had in our 20s that we avoided and didn't was like, oh, I'm good. Boy, when you turn 40, you gotta be worried about them pains. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be worried about them because you never know. They could be anything, man. Fly 327 said, OG, take a couple of armors and call in the morning. RC said, spare time, we'll catch you later. Fred said later spare time. Everybody said later the spare time. Jersey Style said, that's not so dirty. Jersey Style said, sorry for the vivid description, but I'm trying to make a point. If you have your health, you have everything. That's why when I buy stuff, it doesn't even faze me because what you're saving money for. You're right about that. Turtle RC said age roll call. I'm 39, y'all.
I'm 27, so I think I'm probably one of the youngest guys. Me and JustBashinit, maybe.
Yeah, you and just bashing it. J Man, I think J Man in this. J Man probably pretty young too.
Nah, J man, I haven't painted those bodies yet, man. I want to. I just don't know what color I'm gonna go with yet, so I'm just holding off for now.
What bodies? What bodies?
I got an Infraction 6S body I got on sale. It was like 20 something bucks.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I'm gonna paint that up. It'll be my first time painting a body, so I'm also kind of nervous.
Oh, what? You good? That's nothing, bro.
Yeah, pretty easy.
Yeah, super easy. Take your time. Me personally, just wash the body, clean the body good. The inside of the body, clean it
Yep,
good. I wash it first. That's the first thing I do. I wash it.
yep.
You know what I'm saying? Clean it out real good. Then get me like isopropyl alcohol. After I clean it with Dawn dish soap, wash it with Dawn dish soap, clean it with isopropyl alcohol. Then I get them little green. A lot of people don't do this, but this is what I do. A lot of people don't scuff the inside of their body. A lot of
Yep.
people don't. They just spray straight in there. Me personally, I scuff the inside of my body so it bonds just a little bit better. But I don't use like something that's really, really coarse. Well, it is a little rough. I use them green scrubby pads. Come like 3 in a pack. They cheap,
Yeah, yeah.
a little
Yep.
thin.
Like a little sponge thing, kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
I just scuff on the inside. I don't just rub super hard. I just scuff around the inside just enough so I know that I'm scuffed it.
Right.
And just spray thin coats. You'll be good. You golden, bro. You got it. Trust me.
Yeah, that's what's up. I've been waiting. I've had this body since probably like February, bro. I'm obviously not gonna paint in the cold, but
Wild Bill said, have to stop in and say to the second shift on the fun zone. Have a great weekend. Have a great week, everybody. Absolutely, Wild Bill.
yep, you too, bro.
Just Bastion said, dang, that's a good idea, Watt. That's a good deal, Watt.
Yeah,
Michelle 8 said,
they had those bodies.
older than dirt at 53. I see we got a lot of people saying how they old they are. Flyboys 305 said 47. Shorty said 47. Is Life said 33. J-Man said 40. David Bucknell said, I just turned 40 and got my Losi DBXLE for my birthday.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Hope you like it. I know I like mine.
The Fred said, howdy, Wild Bill. Turtle RC said, we old as Chastity. Ha ha. Yes, sir. David Bucknell said, yeah, wash the inside of the body with simple green, rinse it and dry it off good. Good.
Yep.
Exactly. That's good. That's good tips
Good
right there.
tip. Yep, good tip.
And then he said, he also said, then keep your hands clean the whole time. Hey,
Oh yeah, I'm wearing gloves, bro. Yeah,
hey,
I'm not
that's
playing with that.
exactly what I do. Trust me. Once I wash that body up, sometimes I put them on before I wash it, but you know what I mean? Wash that body up, then make sure I get some gloves on, and then I wipe down the inside to make sure I don't have any type of oils that might have got in there any type of way. You know how that goes. Fly 327 said, youngsters.
Hey, that's one of the coolest parts of the hobby to me, though, is that like me being younger, I can connect with you guys, the older people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just cool how RC can bring people together. It's really cool, and like for us to have people watching in Australia and all that is dope, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got Richard B. Norway. We got Lasso Kid.
He's in
Perfect.
Australia.
Yeah, Lasso Kid, Perth West Oz, Australia. We got J Man, K2H. Uh, what's our other guy who was on here? RC Explain.
Yeah,
He
they're in
he
Canada,
watched from
right?
time. Yeah, they from Canada. We got Turismo from Barbados. We got Linden Stewart from Guyana, South America. We got I just thought of it the other night. After I said, well, everybody was from, I thought about it after I got off the live. Now I'm having a brain fart, can't remember. But as far as the US, we got people from every state.
Yeah, I was gonna
Uh
say it's got to be pretty close.
Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, uh Arizona, California, Washington State, Idaho, Minnesota, Iowa, Chicago, Illinois, Michigan, Virginia, North Carolina, Tennessee. Jeez Louise. Who did I miss? Texas. Yeah. I forgot about Texas. Indiana. See, We
Yep.
deep up in here, man. Man, we global up in here, man. That's what I'm talking about. I love it. I love it. I love it. Pilot Ryan in the building. What's going on, Pilot Ryan?
What's up, pilot?
Hey, look, I ordered all this stinking stuff, Pilot Ryan, and guess what showed up? Guess what showed up? Only thing showed up. This hilarious. This the only thing that showed up. I ordered all them planes and all that stuff. This the only thing that showed up. My lipos. And this is for the champ, and the champ. What's the date for the day? 13th. They finally put a release date for the champ. The release date for the champ is the 15th. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Pilot Ryan said you got the cart before the horse. Hey, well, the thing is, I ordered everything before I ordered this. I ordered the planes. I ordered the chargers, everything. Half my stuff was supposed to get delivered Saturday. I don't know what happened. Everything got switched from Saturday to Monday, but this came in Saturday and nothing else came in. The charger's supposed to come in tomorrow. Of course, the release date for the daggone the champ is not to the 15th, so that's not coming yet. My Aero Scout should get here Tuesday or Wednesday, but I still got to order a battery for that. So what can I do? It is what it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jersey style, we can work it out. Normally I bring people on for interviews, and we'll bring you on for an interview, man. That's how we'll work that out. Said I might have to join the live one day if it's okay. If it's okay with you, as soon as I finish setting up my RC room. No problem, bro. We can work it out. Jersey style said, but I did labor my whole life. Never had an office job. That's why my body is so beat up, but I'm hard.
I feel you on that office job, man. I've been working warehouses for like pretty close to like 10 years now, so I feel you. It would be nice to sit in an office where it's climate controlled sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Pilot Ryan said pre-order is brutal waiting game. I ordered a new 6 Friday. That shit showed up on Saturday. Already got it stripped. Oh, you ordered a new SX6? Jeez
Nice,
Louise.
man.
You
Oh
said
yeah,
you
they're
want
on
look.
sale too.
Pilot Ryan said
Nice.
he said I wasn't gonna get another one. Oh my goodness.
Hey, you
Check
know
him
the
out. Check him out. You see how the things change? Pilot Ryan said, I only need one. I can print out some more bodies. Oh,
I was
you
gonna
gotta
say he's gonna print some more bodies.
hey, he building all them bodies, he gotta give him another truck. I
Hey,
understand.
that's what's up. Hey, Pilot Ryan, I just ordered the A1 Mini.
Nice. Hey, you gonna love it. Cause I love I thought, hold on, you ordered the A1 or the A1 mini?
A1 Mini.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, hey, you still
I
gonna love it regardless.
Yeah, because I watched a ton of videos and they were saying like basically if you don't want to print nothing huge, you don't really need the A1. And
Mm-hmm.
like I'm just gonna be printing RC parts and little knickknacks though. So
Mm-hmm. David Bucknell said, I think everything is delayed in shipping from the storms and from the 4th of July holiday. Have some parts showing up way late at a customer in Virginia last week. Hey, and not only that, everybody who had all them sales, them it's gonna be hard to get all them orders out. Like
yep.
a lot of people had sales going on, so they gotta work to get the orders out. You know how that go. Pilot Ryan said, I got 3, it's a problem. Ah man. 3 SCX6s.
That's
Ooh, wee.
3K right there.
Absolutely. Pilot Ron said you love it. What? I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. Hopefully it's here by the end of the week.
OG Nitro said, OG, hey Ty, have you actually flown a plane? Ty, no, I haven't. OG, so how many times do you have hold on. OG said, so how many planes do you own, Ty? Ty, 3 OG. You realize the math ain't mathing, Ty?
Oh my God.
Hey, don't worry. I'll be in the air soon. Don't worry. Give me about another week or two. I will be on the air, I promise. RC Empire said, I'm very slowly going blind. Man, that sucks. Jeez Louise. I'm glad. Hey, I didn't need to read that no way. That was about to mess me up for the night. The friend said, yep, yep, Ryan has 4 SX6s. Oh my goodness. Pilot Ryan said it's real, Fred. Fly 327 said no more work for me, just RC and whatever else I want to do.
Nice, bro.
Pilot Ryan said, I know a guy. Just Bad said, okay, guys, gotta go to bed. Everyone have a great night and see you on Tuesday. On Tuesday. Great live as always. All right, Just Bashing It. We'll catch you next time.
All right, brother.
OG Nitro said, RC Empire, many nights I go to bed, I lay in bed with tears in my eyes, just to go back to do it again. Big Nephew said, what's up? What's good, everybody? What's up, Big Nephew? David Bucknell said, I still got the giant cub, Ty. Let me know. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, man. Hopefully next week, man, I get these planes in the air, man. I'll be ready. So I've been practicing with that Hobby Zone Cub S, Sport Cub S. It looked like it's probably about the same size as the Champ. So I've been practicing with that. And practicing with the Aero Scout. I was watching a video the other day, man. And they said that FMS owns Hobby Zone. Has anybody else heard that? Has anybody else heard that? That's what that was news to me. I was like, oh, whoa. I never heard that before. Tip Scale Performance said, evening fellas, back in GA finally. Glad you made it home safely, bro. I didn't even know we've been on 2 hours and 43 minutes. I just looked at the time.
I did too.
It's been a good night, and it's been going pretty good, man. You know how we
Yes,
do,
sir.
man. Michelle 8 said, I'm out for real. Gotta get up in the morning, night all. Hashtag fun zone. Hashtag nitro tweaking. Hashtag where's Linden's plane? All right, Michelle 8, we'll catch you on the next one. You have a good night. David Bucknell said, I don't know about that, but I'm pretty sure Horizon bought FMS. Ooh-wee.
They buying everybody, bro.
Yo, if Horizon bought FMS, it's over. Because, see, this is another thing, right? I want to say it was last year, Horizon brought out that small scale T28, right? That brush version. The same one that FMS is selling right now, and the same one, Volantex, whatever that is, whatever the name it is, the same one that they selling. So, I mean, it's just a little weird. We understand, bro. One tip scale performance said, sorry I'm late, was exhausted. That flight home was rough. No problem, bro. Hey, man, listen. Listen, you deserve some rest, bro. That work you put in down there, man. Y'all went down there to Texas, man. Flew them drones around, helped them people, man. And you did everything you could do, bro.
Yeah,
That's
that's
all I'm
what's
gonna tell
up,
you, bro.
bro. Respect for
Your
sure.
blessings are on the way.
For sure.
David Bucknell said, which is when FMS stopped making new planes, I think. Okay, Fred said Horizon them, I believe. Okay, everybody said Horizon on them. Wow. Big nephew said, are these planes FPV? FPV? No, but you can make them FPV. Max Paul said, quick question. What KV motor should I get with the Hobby Wing 10BO 120 for the Typhon?
Depends what you want to run. You want to run 3S or 4S? If you're running 4S, I would go 2400. If you're running 3S, I would go like somewhere between 3200 and 4000.
No, 3200. 4000 would be too much. I would say 32. I would say 32. I would say 3200. Because on 4S 4000,
Yeah,
you're
that's
gonna
gonna be too
you're gonna
much.
kill it. You're gonna kill the
That's why I
motor.
said if you're gonna run 4S, I'd run like 2400.
Yeah. 24. Yeah, 24 on 4S is perfect. Yep, that's perfect. Let me see where we at. David Bucknell said this was a while ago, like 4 or 5 years ago. Judge Style said, "Night fellas, I do gotta go to bed. I'm just gotta I'm just gonna check out some of the YouTube videos of the Creighton and the Machete." Gotcha.
Hey, bro.
David Bucknell said, "So I think they're making the same FMS planes that they had been now, but using FMS manufacturing business to make Horizon brand foam planes."
Hmm.
Pilot Ryan said FMS will not sell out. They're too busy trying to compete with their own, with their compete with their best customers. Oh man. David Bucknell said best foamies I've seen the last few years is the Flightline RCs though. Through Motion RC. What's a love my Splitfire Corsair and Bronco. Max Paul said, "Thanks, guys. Appreciate the help. No problem. No problem." Dave Bucknell said, let's say, Flightline is the same brand as Freewing. Hey, I'm new to airplanes, so y'all teaching me. That's all I'm telling y'all. Sharpening me up right now.
I was
And
gonna
listen,
say
y'all.
I'm lost, bro.
Hey, look, y'all sharpening me up right now. Turtle RC said I run my X12S on a 4S 4000 kV motor. Um, you know, well, how about this? You do speed runs with that car, right?
Yeah.
You don't just ride that car around. You don't just like parking lot bash it. Now you go parking lot bash that car on 4S with that 4000 kV motor, and then you come back over here and tell me how fast you burn it up. That's what you do. Speed runs are different. You know what I'm saying? Like we can put a big motor in a speed run car, you know what I mean, higher KV, you know what I'm saying, so we can get the speed up faster. And but at the same time, you think about it, we cannot continuously run that car back to back because it's gonna burn out for sure. One to scale from performance said, "Okay, guys, I'm out. Just want to drop in and show some support. Catch you guys on the next one. No problem. We'll catch you next time." Okay, the Fred said, "Yep, FMS makes most planes for Horizon Hobby as well." I didn't know that. David Bucknell said last generation of FMS planes were pretty good, but those flyline planes are just beautiful, detailed scale planes, stuff that would take months and years to build back in the day. Gotcha. The Fred said, yep, David, under the Motion brand. Turtle RC said, don't tease me, Urban. Bro, don't go out there and burn that motor up, man. Doing no parking lot bashing, messing with me. hey, don't do that messing with me. Hey, because trust me, all I'm going to tell you is I done smoked some motors. I done smoked the 1650 kV motor. Smoked it. Speed run. Hey, so I'm telling you, certain cars, like you can put it in there, but you're not gonna be able to drive it how you were driving it. How you could parking lot bash it and then do a speed run and still run it and bash it. You put that high kV motor in there, that's only a speed run car after that. That's
Yeah,
all
it's
it
over
is.
with. Yeah.
It's nothing more than a speed run car. Exactly. I'm playing, but she's geared to the moon. I know. That's what I'm telling you. I know she geared to the moon.
We know Turtle got his Dremel out for sure, bro.
Hey, he is. Hey, listen, the Dremel King. I'm waiting on him to do some Dremel work on that daggone granite. I'm trying to tell you, because he got like what 39 with the granite. Man, I said to myself, oh yeah, he gonna do some Dremel work with that bad boy. I'm telling you. Hey, dude commented on my video like a week ago, right? And he was like, yeah. I don't know if he was bragging or what. He was like, yeah, I got 46 miles an hour on 3S, no, on 4S off-road. I'm like, okay. I got 48 on 3S. What you saying, off-road? What you saying with my granite? The granite, then he comes back. The granite is not supposed to go that fast. Well, he go to video. You go watch it and you tell me what happened. You tell me what I did. All I'm going to tell you is, I'm like Ricky Bobby. I want to go fast. Fly327 said, Ty, which MST car were you talking about for the front zone build off? Front wheel drive? Yes, the MST TCR-M. The Fred said, hashtag Dremel Nation. Yeah, MST TCR-M. They got them on eBay for like $150. Then they got, well, that's some that's in the US, and then they got some that's in Hong Kong, Taiwan, Hong Kong, or whatever. And they want you to they got them listed for best offer, you know what I mean? But I don't feel like going through that. I'm gonna go ahead and get the one in the US. I'm not gonna play them games.
Yeah, I wouldn't either, bro.
I mean, because it's gonna take so long. I'm a PayPal kind of guy, so PayPal got my back anyway. But you know, coming from over there, it's gonna take a long time to get to you. And then I found another website. They got them for $110, the roller, but everybody's saying the shipping has been super slow ever since COVID. So I said, it's no need to do that either, you know. The Fred said, shake and bake, baby. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, we're gonna get on the MST soon, man. If I can quit buying these daggone airplanes, we'll be good. Hey, they ain't even got no water put on them yet, and them things is multiplying. Matter of fact, they ain't even got delivered yet, and they are multiplying. Jeez Louise, how's that? But at the same time, I got different style planes. None of them are the same. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, I feel you on that.
I got a little park flyer, and I got the Aero Scout, and I got my eyes on another one. We ain't quite made we ain't quite pulled the trigger on that third one. If I do anything else, it's probably gonna be another park flyer, something like that. Slow ultra stick, something I can just take around the corner to the park and throw up in there. But tomorrow afternoon, I need to go to the park, because I remember last year I was at the park bashing around, right? And I was flying I had my drone. I was driving my cars, but then I started flying my drone around, right? And when I went back to go look at the footage to edit the video, I saw something in the tree. So I went back up there, flew the drone up there. I thought it was a kite. Dude, I think that's a ultra slow stick in the tree. It may not even be a kite.
That's crazy.
And if it's an ultra slow stick, all I'm gonna tell you is I'm going up there with a fishing line, with some
Yep.
fishing line with a lead weight on it, and I'm like, I'm
Oh
telling you, I'm
man.
going to get it. I'm telling you. Turtle RC said I'm going to leave the granite stock. I want my 110 scale Baja Ray to take the crown. Success coming soon. Hey, all I'm gonna tell you is I ain't even gonna tell you. Hold on, let me find it.
Yep. Just show him it.
that Creighton king of the hill right now, my boy. You got to come get him. hey, you got to come get him off the hill because he rocking that #1 trophy now.
Yeah, he was moving, man.
Hey, all I'm gonna tell you is you need to get up off of that turtle. Hey, like RC Hotspot say, man, I gotta get off that turtle. Hey,
Got to.
hey, Shorty's Hobby World and RC Hotspot and everybody done knocked me to the bottom of the list on the daggone Vendetta with my project Vendetta. Man, listen, all I'm gonna tell you is that car done been 88 miles an hour. Cause y'all know when that thing reached 88 miles an hour, you're gonna see some serious chastity. Hey, so I gotta get it back out. I know I can get it up to 88. So I know that's a 90 miles an hour car all day the way it is. I just gotta resolder the wires because last time I went out, I took it out twice. I took it out one time, drove it, thought I hit thermal shutdown, took it home, didn't mess with it. Took it back out a couple days later, tried to drive it again, and it took off, but then it just started going cogging. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Pull the body. As soon as I touched the wires, man, the wires just fell apart. I bought these
Yeah, you said it
daggone.
had some bad solder on it or something.
Yeah, I bought these extensions
Yep.
from this dude. You know, he got nice packaging and everything. You know, look all professional. Terrible at soldering. Terrible at soldering. I told the dude about it. He was like, I can send you some more. I said, don't worry about it, bro. I just solder it back together. I got the wires. I got the leads. I can fix it.
Yeah, I try to solder all my own stuff, adapters, all that. I try to. Sometimes it's just easier to buy, though.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Crazy Quad. Crazy Quad said, go slow on it, Ty. Get the flight skills going in the field. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I got you. Trust me. I got you. Oh, yeah, by the way, Turtle RC, did you say that? LOL Creighton. You know, I want no smoke. I'm telling you, I don't want no smoke. No, you don't want no smoke. Because guess what? I was in a confined area inside a baseball field. Man, I take that thing to the big park. All I'm telling you is, man, that thing gonna go 60. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna put a 60 ball on you. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna put a 60 ball up. Yeah, so hey, Turtle, I want that smoke. Matter of fact, man, you gotta beat the granite first. The granite got 48 miles an hour. Let me see you knock the granite off first. Crazy Quad said it would be nice to have one of each of all the planes, all the plane shorts you dropping on the other channel. Man, I'm trying to tell you, Dave, that daggone Thunderbolt, man, I want that thing bad. That EDF, I think it's a 30 millimeter EDF, 30 millimeter twin EDF A10 Thunderbolt 2. I think that's the name of it. Yeah. Dave said, yeah, the UMX A10. Gotcha. The Fred said, tie on two wings, tie plane, tie fighter, pilot tie. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Phil V said, I'm going to beat 60 with the 116 K truck. I believe it. I believe it. Crazy Car said, twin 30 millimeters. Absolutely. J-Man said, I got to bounce. I'm tired. Had a long couple of days. Next live. See y'all. Next live, Ty Watt in the chat. David Bucknell said the 18 is rare, a rare airplane at its size. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, and if y'all haven't checked out my second channel, definitely check out more Urban Legend RC as well, guys. I've been dropping shorts over there, things like that. I go live on Friday night. I was supposed to go live last Friday. Computer was acting a little weird. I was trying to re-download Windows files and Real Flight and all that. Finally got it downloaded, but that thing is not. It's just not. It's just not ready for what I needed for. You know what I mean? This is not capable of what I need it for. Crazy Quad said the brown camo version is the V2 of the A10. Yeah, yeah. That's why they say it's the Thunderbolt 2. Yeah, I like it. I like it. The Fred said I have the 70 millimeter and the 80 millimeter A10 Warthogs. Yeah, them some nice planes, man. Hey, and all I'm gonna tell you is I'm gonna tell you what they remind me of. What they used to call them things on G.I. Joe, Sky Strikers or something. No. Sky Strikers with the G.I. Joes. No, the A10, it looked like the Cobra jet they used to have back in the day. Fly 327 said Fred Barron, Typhoon. No, it's Typhoon. Tyfun. Let me see. Del V said, J-Man, peace out. Thanks for stopping by y'all on my live a while ago. And a more urban legend fella stopped by too. Yeah, I was over there on Waffles for a little while. Turtle RC said, yeah, groom baseball part, LOL, keep it real. Hey, the video on my channel, proof in the pudding, my boy. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Proof in the pudding, my boy. Hey, cause guess what? I don't even have to go to a baseball field. Oh, because I found another spot. I found a church. Boy, all I'm gonna tell you is if I run that thing in that church, I guarantee that thing gonna hit a 60 ball. I guarantee. But most days they have soccer practice out there on that field. So I'm telling you, I take it out there, a 60 ball. That's what it was, Pilot Ryan, a rattler. Exactly. The Fred said, LOL, right fly 327. Mm-hmm. Absolutely not. W. So yo, Ty and everybody, y'all want to get in on the K truck bills? Absolutely not. I threw away a K truck. I don't know if I threw away the chassis or not, but I had a K truck down there. Somebody gave me. I think I threw it away. It may still be down there though. Yeah, I bought a lot of cars. I bought a WL Toys. What was that? The desert buggy, that brushed desert buggy, the blue and whatever. The blue and black and blue desert buggy. I bought that, the 12 scale. I bought that as a roller. And I bought a 144010, the green one. Bought them, both of them as a roller, and I end up getting the K truck and a what's that other thing? A WPL C14. I got all that in a deal for like $60. Matter of fact, no. It was less than 50, 40 something bucks. I got all that for 40 something bucks, and I stretched the chassis on the 14400010 and made a LC Racing Truggy out of it. And in the desert buggy, I put a brushless system in there. Man, I got that thing up to like 60 miles an hour and sold it. The last time I ran it and did that speed run, I was on the way to go sell it that same day. Turn and burn. W said Pilot Ryan is correct, a rattler, and yeah, tell my bad Waffles live. Yeah. You know, it's all good. You know, I know what you mean. Crazy Quad said if anyone needs a good laugh or a cry, go check out Frank's Frank Sylvester's A10 crash. W said, now I'll go watch the video about the build parameters. The Fred said, okay, the Fred said, I gave my son some of those. I gave my son one of those ties when he was young, when he was very young, yellow and brown camo. Hung it from the ceiling above his bed, like Bart Simpson. Gotcha. Hey, that's cool right there. Jeff in Lower Alabama, what's going on? Said,
how you doing, Jeff?
Time Watt. Hey, what's going on, Jeff? How you doing? Welcome in. Dub V said, this is open. This is open. What the heck you want to do? What the heck you want? Just got to start as a K truck. It can be an EDF power or have a quad motors with the props on it. Turner RC said, Urban, can't wait to see 60 plus. The church just did the stop baseline on the Baja Ray. On the Baja 37 miles an hour stop. 8S coming. MMX 8, 4,000 kV. I want all the smoke. Bring it. Let's go. Hey, I don't mind getting knocked off the top spot. All you're gonna do is make me come in here and gear up. Because guess what? Newsflash, I had a 13 tooth pinion on there.
Sheesh, man.
Hey, 13 tooth pinion, 53 miles an hour. Buckle up, fellas. When I gear up, all I'm gonna tell you is, 60 ball.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, 13 too. I'm telling you. Dovey said, ain't no competition, just the community getting together and showing off their build style and have fun, comparing how everyone thinks and builds. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, we sort of we got a build off we voted on last. Jeez Louise, we had a build off we voted on in the wintertime, man. Of course, we didn't pull the trigger on the cars or start building because a lot of the guys were in cold climates and they couldn't paint. So we said we're gonna put it off until warmer months, you know what I mean, around June, July. That way it's warm for everybody and everybody can get their painting done or whatever. So, and then I changed it. I threw a little monkey wrench in there. I said, everybody just buy the slider, get whatever kind of body you want. That way, when we do the judging, let the chat pick which car looked the best. And we just, have the beauty contest. Then we have the speed competition. You know what I'm saying? So we go on looks and then we go on speed. So like, hey, Watt may build one with a Lamborghini body on it. I may build one with a daggone pickup truck body. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Like everybody can have their own creative ideas and ways to make it be the car that they want, you know? And then plus the thing I like about this build off and this car that we chose, man, you can put the motor in the front, make it front wheel drive, put the motor in the mid and make it a mid engine car, rear wheel drive, or you can put it in the rear of the car and have it rear wheel drive. So you can have the motor in 3 different positions, or you can have it front or rear wheel drive.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You don't see too many things like that.
Yeah, I mean, somebody, I think Lasso Kid said Tamiya has a front wheel drive car, which I have never seen. But at the same time, this car out of the box, you can make it front wheel drive or rear wheel drive. Like you can make it rear wheel drive for this competition, then you can switch it over to front wheel drive for later on, or whatever,
Right.
vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm thinking about. Like, yo, I'm gonna have a front wheel drive car in the future. You know?
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
No problem, no problem. Dub V said I'm in on that time. Let me know what the rules are. Located in Shisnik. Hey, it's really no rules, bro. It's really no rules. Only rules are you just gotta have that same that MST TCR-M chassis. That's the only rule. It don't matter what kind of ESC motor you put in it. Don't matter what kind of body you put on it. It don't matter. It's just gonna give so many. It's gonna open up the door for so many creative ideas. You know, as far as the paint, as far as the body, as far as where to put your motor at, as far as everything. It's gonna be like it's just like a whole. I mean, this is the creative man. Everybody creativity is really gonna shine through on this one. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Cause I already got an idea of what body I want, and the body I'm gonna get, I will never win a speed competition. That's all I'm gonna tell you. So it's not even speed is not even my goal. Let me get the crown for the beauty. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Let me go for the crown for the beauty, because speed is not gonna be it's definitely won't be about speed for me. That's all I can tell you. Definitely. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Turtle RC said, Dub V, we in the fun zone. You know where you are, fellas. You know where you are.
Yes, sir.
Dub V said, can somebody drop the chassis link, please? I ain't got a clue what Ty just said. LOL. Too many letters and numbers. That is too funny. Dub V said, yeah, boy, I'm always looking to have fun. Gotcha. RC Empire, Texas, appreciate you joining in. He said, okay, I'm logging off the chat. Good night, fellow RC community. Peace out and much respect. Going your way. Appreciate that, bro. You have a good night, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Yes, sir. Peace out, brother.
Yeah, fellas. Let me see if I can find the link, because it's on eBay. A-Main had them, and and see, this is another thing. I tried to buy mine. A-Main A-Main had my money for, like, if I'm not mistaken, they can't hold your money no more than 60 days or 30 days or 45 days or something. They can only hold your money for so long, and then they got to give your money back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they end up giving me my money back because they couldn't find out when they was gonna get the car in stock. They say 148 on 148 on eBay. Here it come right now, fellas. I think Fly was asking about it too. Fly, you still in here? Or did Fly? I think did Fly leave? I can't remember.
I think he might still be in here.
Yeah, A-Main isn't in stock. A-Main don't have it. They didn't have it unless they got them in stock. Let me check. Cause I paid, yeah, RC Mart. I was scared to buy from RC Mart because a lot of people were saying RC Mart was having problems after COVID with shipping, and people were saying they was waiting 2 or 3 months, 2 and 3 months to get it. 2 or 3 months from now, you figure it's already July, so August, September, October. Weather starting to break. By the time you get your body and get everything ironed out, man,
It's gonna be too late.
all I'm gonna tell you is when I get mine, man, I'm not gonna be wasting no time. Link in the chat, Flyboys305. MST TCR-M. Jeez Louise, autocorrect. What you over there working on, What?
Nothing. I was just taking a look at the Rolando Rally, the 10 scale.
Yeah, Fly 327. A-Main been out of stock. That's why I try to order mine from, because I tried to order the body. Like we voted on the one with the Miata body, the Miata style body, and I went ahead and paid for it. I pulled the trigger. I said, "Oh, we're not even gonna play." Pulled the trigger. A-Main held my money for like a month, like about a month or two. I think it was 45 days. And then they basically said they can't hold my money, but for so long, do I want to continue waiting on the order? So I was like, yeah, continue waiting on the order. Next thing I know, I get a email saying that daggone money was refunded. So what can I do about it? It is what it is, you know what I mean? Turtle RC said, what RC 52 stock spur 4,000 kV X12S 100 miles an hour plus. No smoke. Stay tuned. Hashtag no smoke. Stay tuned. You know.
Hey, I'm coming for it, Turtle. I'm waiting on my ESC, bro. Once that comes in, I'm gonna have a run video for sure.
Turtle got so much stuff in that packed under that X12S, he got to hold it down with duct tape.
Yep, I've seen it. Trust me, I've seen it.
Turtle got so much stuff stacked up in there, he got to hold it down with duct tape.
I'm gonna be running one of these right here.
What's that?
That's 2200 120 C4S.
Nice. I think I'm gonna pop one of these links off of this daggone rustler, the brush rustler. Put it on my brushless rustler. Go ahead and take that thing out. Gonna give y'all what I'm gonna give y'all on 3S, and then I can gear it back down and take it off road and give y'all some of this two-wheel drive on the off-road speed challenge. Give y'all some of this smoke, this two-wheel drive smoke too. Oh yeah, I'm handing out smoke all the way around the board with all my cars. Pure smoke. Pure smoke. Turtle RC said, "Oh no, she's still looking stock."
Yeah, you
Hashtag
lying.
no tape.
You lying.
Hey, I guarantee he over there dying laughing right now as he typed that in the chat. He's over there laughing right now. Man, that is too funny. But yeah, 54 miles an hour on 2S on road two-wheel drive car.
Good.
That's pretty darn good.
Yes, sir.
Turtle RC said, I'm telling you. Hey, I'm hoping to get, well, since I got 54 out of that car, I'm thinking if I take it to a longer straightaway, I should get 60 plus out of that car. Easy.
Oh yeah, easy.
I'm saying like high 60, 65. Cause I when it got 54, if that road was longer, I believe it had more in it. Cause it was only 2S.
Right.
You know? And then I was trying to keep from giving it too much power and have it spin out, even though it does have that wheelie bar on the back. That joint will still spin out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shorty's Hot World coming for that number one spot. All right. All right. He coming for that number one spot. Shorty said tomorrow I'm taking out my two-wheel drive Russell, taking my two-wheel drive Russell out and my Vendetta out for speed runs.
Nice.
Man, he trying to push me further and further back down the Vendetta list. Jeez Louise. Go ahead and do your thing, Shorty. Do your thing. Turtle RC. Turtle RC said once I smashed the X12S challenge, I'm gonna pull the center drive shaft and destroy the two-wheel drive challenge.
Man, that's crazy, bro.
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna play that game. All right. So we're gonna play that game. All right. So I'm gonna take my Creighton. I'm gonna put some on-road wheels on it, and take my center drive shaft out, and I'm gonna destroy the competition as well. Make it make sense. even though I'm gonna tell you this, you really, it's supposed to be two-wheel drive 10 scales, but hey, you can try it. All I'm gonna tell you is once you stir the pot, all I'm gonna tell you is, whew, it's gonna get the water gonna get murky and cloudy. That's all I'm gonna tell you. It's gonna get murky and cloudy. Yeah, it's 1/10 on road. Yeah. Yeah, because that's basically the only thing that we've been having in the two-wheel drive on road is 1/10 scales. Because everybody been running 1/10 scales. Because you figure that's mostly what the two-wheel drive cars are, 10 scales.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know what? I need to take my daggone Red Cat Tornado out again. Because I took it out last time, it was wet, and I got 42 miles an hour off-road. So I know on a dry day, Dave from Perth West Oz got the same car. He didn't gear his up at all. He got 47. So I know I should be able to hit about at least 45, 46 and come up off. Oh, no. I thought I was at the Turtle. I forgot Turtle ran that daggone granite. Turtle RC said I buy a 10 scale road car, but they all suck. Hey, I understand. Hey, I love my rustlers. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm going for a hundred on that thing. All I'm gonna tell you, all my on road cars, I'm aiming for 100. At least one of them. My Typhon, I'm trying to put both of them at 100. Definitely. Because one of them already at, well, one of them at 70 and the other one's at 69. So
Hotspot hit 100, didn't he?
yeah, Hotspot hit 103. Hotspot bringing pure smoke.
Man, that's moving for a plastic chastity, man.
Mm-hmm. And I already know he coming for the Vendetta, so I need to get back out there and run my Vendetta and run them numbers up. But people like Shorty steady bringing their car out, so it's gonna be hard, boy. Hey, y'all about to put a lot of pressure on me. And Shorty liable to go out there. He hit 78 last time. Shorty liable to go up there and hit 90 to 100 right now on this run right here. Shout out to the 17 still in the chat, man. 12:05 on the East Coast, 3 hours and 24 minutes in. Partial marathon status. But we ain't gonna go too much longer. That's all I'm gonna tell you. We ain't gonna go too much longer. Turtle RC said 1/10 scales, the short wheelbase makes it very difficult for speed runs. Hey, you going Look how fast you going with the X12S. That's a 12th scale. So you telling me your 12th scale gonna be faster than the 10th scale? That what you telling me? Cut it out. Neighborhood troublemaker. Hey, all I'm gonna tell you is he ain't but so sick because he steady got jokes. OG Nitro said all I gotta do is implement one rule to shut the hillbilly down, and that is your car must be drivable after after your run. If you can't drive it home, it don't count because tie wrecks everything. Hey, I go out there and put it down. What disappeared? What happened? Oh, my phone just died. What the chat? Yeah, I understand. You got to keep that phone plugged up, man. Shorty Hobby World said, I'm going for 3 digits, my guy. Hey, I understand. Fly 327 said, I'm coming. Vendetta smoke. OG Nitro said, yeah, I'm still alive, suckers. Turtle RC said 110, 112, the same to me. We'll just add the power front flip monster. No, back flip monster on a 2-wheel drive. Back flip. You already know them 2-wheel drive back flip action. Well, all of them are back flip if you throw too much power to them at one time. And if that back end go lower than the front. If your back end ever squat and your front lift up, oh, you're gonna backflip. That's for sure. Ain't no question about that. That's why it's always best to have stiffer springs in the back if you're doing speed runs, but I'm doing something else. I'm gonna do a little something else. Yeah, I know you meant backflip. I know that's what you meant. We already know. You probably done backflip that daggone X12S already. Throwing all that power in there, a 4,000 kV motor. Man, that thing probably already done backflip. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to 13 still watching. We're about to get up off here, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, come and hang out every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, man. Don't forget to come hang out on Tuesday night, man. I mean, geez Louise. Come hang out. Wild Bill's Monday Night Real Flight on Monday night. Tuesday night, you're back in the fun zone. Wednesday night, you got a triple header. You got Pilot Ryan first, you got Just Bashing It, and you got Gooniac. That's on Wednesday night. Thursday night, you know where you are. You're back in the fun zone. Friday night, the More Urban Legend RC second channel. Saturday, we got Rinks. Rinks goes live. Nitro tweaking around 11 a.m. on Saturday. So guys, definitely tune in, check him out. You're in the Nitros. Pretty cool guys, man. Very cool. OG Nitro said, tired of any of your stock cars do standing backflips? No. I don't know. None of my cars are stock. None of them are stock. Only thing that's close to stock is my Infraction 3S. That's the closest thing to stock. The rest of them have had, well, as far as, that and my Red Cat Tornado and my brushed Rustler, them the only things that's stock. The rest of them been slightly modified. Fly 327 said, I don't think the build off car is going to be available. The eBay link is in the chat. You got to scroll back up where you can buy it right now. Go on eBay and type in MSTTCR-M. It's on eBay. Trust me, it's up there. It's available. They got about 12 of them on eBay right now you can purchase. Turtle RC said it definitely had flip like chastity. Hey, I definitely understand that. What you got doing standing back flips, OG Nitro? Oh my God. Turtle RC said, I'll stop talking. I'll let my smoke talk for me. 1 tip scale 4x4 speed challenge. 8S Baja Ray 2.0. Yeah, Notorious. Yeah. Notorious definitely does standing backflips. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, 6S Notorious standing backflips. That's what hey, that's really what my curtain is in disguise. A Notorious. It's a Notorious with a mask on. hey, my curtain is really a Notorious in disguise. Once you peel back all the layers, oh, it's a Notorious hiding under there. Hey, so I know exactly what you mean about standing backflips with that. Because trust me, man, that thing, you hit the gas, that thing try its best to do a standing backflip. I'm trying to tell you. All right, Watt, we'll catch you next time. Appreciate you hanging out, bro. Yeah, sir. Shout out to the 15 in the chat. 3 hours and 31 minutes in. Fellas, we about to wrap this one up. Shout out to y'all. And y'all already know what time it is, man. You know where you've been hanging out. You've been in the fun zone, fellas. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Don't forget to check out everybody. Don't forget to support everybody. Support two-way street, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Don't just use everybody up, man. You know what I mean? Go check out everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? They check you out. Go check them out. I try my best to check everybody out. Y'all know life has been really life in the last week. You see, I haven't dropped no videos, so I haven't really even had time to really even make a video. And every time I get ready to make a video, I can't. It's like something come up, the rain or life or whatever. So yeah, man, y'all know how I go, man. I definitely will check you guys out. OG Danger said, man, I don't talk to my mama this long. I gotta go. All right. Yes, sir. The Fred said, okay, Ty in chat. Thanks for the Fun Zone live stream. Peace out, y'all. Yes, sir, fellas. Y'all know what time it is, man. 3 hours and 32 minutes in, 12:13 on the East Coast, man. We're about to wrap this one up. We'll check you out on Tuesday night, man. Don't forget to come check out Wild Bill's Monday Night Real Flight coming up in just a couple of hours, man. Y'all already know, man. Can somebody drop Wild Bill's link in the chat before we get out of here? But yeah, man, definitely check out Wild Bill, man. Y'all already know what time it is. Till next time, man, get out there and drive your RCs. If you got a plane, fly your planes, fly your drones. If you got a boat, put it in the water. And we'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace. Chastity, speed thermometers, dings, baby. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.